to the BUTTCAST, where we talk about the things that make you laugh. With raunchy questions and a game so bold, it's time to let loose, let the stories unfold. Find that penis, the game we play, guessing sizes and shapes, it's a wild display. No shame, no filter on this podcast, we roam, bringing laughter and giggles right to your home. Come on, join the BUTTCAST, let's have a blast, make memories that'll last. With outrageous questions, we'll have a blast. The BUTTCAST, it's a show unlike the rest. It's a show unlike the rest.
Welcome back to the ButtCast Vault. Yeah, it's late. Yeah, I'm drinking. As always, I am ButtBoi, and we're still counting down to the birthday ButtCast on June 15th at 11:30 p.m. Eastern on my Twitch channel, linked down below. What can I tell you about this episode? It's the first time we see Yagi no Senshi, and boy, are you gonna love her. I love her. Everybody loves her. That's why I named the episode the way I did. She's gorgeous. She's funny. What do you fucking want? Okay? All right? So, all you really need to know is this is a good episode, and tomorrow you're going to see the first ever Find That Penis that was ever aired. What is Find That Penis? You'll see. Maybe you watch it live. Maybe you know. Who knows? But tomorrow you're going to see it if you don't know, and you're going to love it. Or you're going to hate it. I don't really care. If you hate it, fuck you. If you love it, I love you. And until then, enjoy this episode. Welcome to the fucking ButtCast. I am here with some funny ass people. We have Almost Natural to my left. He's right there. He's fading into the background. Yagi's underneath me, which is kind of a dream come true. And Almost is diagonally from me. I mean, not almost. Itchy Tasty _07. You want to see their names? They're all right below us in my handy new overlay. Oh, and I should remove Cup of Coffee Man's name because he's not co-hosting yet.
Your overlay gives you handies?
If you pay enough, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Toxic Pancakes is in the chat. Welcome. You guys, do you want some easy ones first? We're going to ask you a bunch of stupid fucking questions. You know how it goes. You've all done it. I have some new ones here today, too. But I've got some easy old ones if you would like to start with that.
We love easy old ones.
That's what he said.
Well, that's how I met my wife.
See?
And yet she can still have kids.
Yeah, she's not that old.
That's fair.
All right. You know what? When I first started asking people these questions, one of the ones I would ask them, which is super open-ended, but it really tells you a lot about a person, is how many male actors do you think should be in the average pornographic film?
3.
How many average male actors?
No, how many male actors do you think should be in the average pornographic film? Like, you're putting out a porno, how many dudes do you need?
3.
3.
1 to hold the camera, 1 to be stunt butt, and 1 for the dicking.
Okay. Cool.
I'll agree with that. Maybe 4.
Yeah, I was gonna say 4. You need somebody to direct it. You need the dude to fuck. You need the dude to fluff the dude that needs to fuck, and you need the dude that hold the camera to get told what to do while watching the dude fluff the dick and fuck.
I don't think
Okay,
anyone's
then I'm
brought up.
gonna say potentially 5.
I don't know if you've been on Pornhub lately, but there doesn't seem to be a lot of directing going on. It's, oh
Yeah.
my God, stepbrother, I'm stuck in the washer. Or,
Oh,
oh
yeah.
my God, stepsister, I'm stuck in the washer.
Yeah, and the guy directing it is the dude fucking and holding the camera a lot of the times.
Mm-hmm.
POV shots.
Yeah.
Not good ones most of the time either.
No.
That's
These
fair.
motherfuckers need like a gimbal for their phone or something to keep it steady.
Well, they're doing a lot of like, midsection movement. Give them a break.
Hey, I'm not hating. I get it. I got a
I
strap
wish they'd
on.
get that NFL technology, show some instant replays.
Yeah,
Oh,
so-
let's throw that move down right here.
Yeah.
As you
You're
can
giving
see,
me ideas for
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the thing is, I don't think they're airing these live. I don't think you need an instant replay. I think you just get the shot
that's
good.
true. Yeah, because you
well,
can give
maybe-
yourself the
maybe
instant
find
replay.
instant replay. Okay.
I don't know. I usually need a few minutes before I can give myself a replay.
Same. Gotta recoup, you know?
All right, let's get a little more immature. Would you guys rather have to shit rats or have to piss worms? Both are alive.
Do you feel it like in an excruciating way, or is it a weird way?
I mean, it's gonna be very weird in both ways. Toxic says worms might feel good. He might be into sounding. But the rats, you'd probably feel the claws. They're not gonna tear you up something fierce. You're not going to the hospital, but it's not gonna feel great.
I'm gonna go with the worms.
I'm going with
Just
worms.
imagine rat diarrhea, though.
See, as a girl pissing worms, you could try to piss slowly and for a second pretend you have a very small penis.
Super micro.
You could pretend you were in like one of those hentai movies where your clit was about to turn into a penis, but you were only in like the 1% of that transformation.
Love it.
I do too. It's one of the stupidest things I've ever said in my life. Okay,
I
what's
would shit the rats.
you changing it to shit rats?
Well, no, I never.
Oh, I thought you said piss worms right at the start.
Oh no, dude, that just I've had a catheter before. I don't want nothing up in there.
Toxic is admiring your Popeyes. I don't know. I've never really had anything up there, so I don't know. I've never
Now we
tried
got
the
chicken
sounding.
tenders.
Take it into the bag.
It's like a fucking unboxing. Popeyes unboxing just going on in the corner down
Here's
here.
some chicken tendies, guys.
Like just to
you
keep the boys watching.
know?
We got Yagi
Tell
dressed
the
real
doctors, like-
sexy unboxing Popeyes and doing a little bit of a mukbang for all of you.
Somebody needs to give her. Popeyes needs to sponsor her.
The ButtCast has never been a mukbang before, but there's a first for everything. That's not the question for you guys.
But it could be.
Would you guys rather have no butt cheeks or no thumbs? This is gonna be hard for you, Yagi.
No thumbs.
You game a lot.
I can figure out how to keyboard and mouse without thumbs.
That's a good
I can
point.
spacebar with my like right here or something. I don't really need to use my thumb buttons on the side of my mouse. I'll figure it out.
Get some pinky
I'm not
buttons.
giving up my ass, bro.
Hold on. I don't want to fucking hold that shit when I do that. Oh, yeah, no. Fuck, I don't know. It's hard.
Hold on though. Have you ever seen? He's live right now. Paralyzed Playa.
Yeah, they got.
Mhm.
He's got the
Adaptive.
adaptive controller, and there are so many
Mhm.
different options for those. You can use your feet and shit.
Mhm.
Like
Just don't show them to me.
they got ones where like you got a bunch of plugs in the back where you can attach auxiliary buttons. Howdy Pete Gaming, welcome in. Thanks for being here. But
Hey.
yeah, you could do all that shit. All right, let's move on to a new one. Move on to a new one. No one's ever heard this question before. You guys are gonna be the first ones to have to answer it. So, an old man who looks like he might be a wizard, maybe, kind of dressed like one, but you know, you've never met a wizard in real life, offers you a deal. He says that he can cure anybody's cancer or terminal illness if you suck on his horrible, gnarled, like scabby little dick. It's like gnarled like a tree root. You know what I mean? Like it's like thick in different places and like knotty, and it's got like rogue hairs on it and scabs. But if you suck on his dick and take the load and snowball it into the sick person's mouth, you could save their life. And this sick person, like you could keep this in your pocket. You know, you could wait until like someone in your family has horrible cancer, and then you can go see the guy, and you know, do a little snowball action. Do you make the hero play, or are you a bad person?
I got a question.
Yep.
If I have to drop the load in somebody else's mouth, why don't they just fucking suck the dick?
It's part of the little like wizard's contract, you know, like it's got to be you. You're the
Can I bring
last.
someone back?
You're the last ingredient. Bring someone back. I'll
Like, can I
allow
bring
it.
somebody back from the dead to cure their cancer that they died from?
Yeah, you know what? You can cure as many people as you want, and you can bring one person back. I'll give you one person.
Ooh,
I'd fucking do it.
I'm bringing back Richard Nixon.
I'd bring back my grandma.
Nah, you'd have to tell your grandma, you know I sucked dick to bring you back.
Well,
so-
she'd kind of know because she'd wake up and be like, "Oh fuck, was that the last thing I was doing?"
Probably not the worst that's ever
Dang it,
happened to her,
Bobby.
so that's all good.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
suck to you with the cum dripping out your mouth into hers. Like, oh fuck.
I'm gonna go with.
Annie.
See, I'm struggling here because like I'm a firm believer in natural selection. But also if I can cure as many people as I want, I could monetize the fuck out of that.
Yeah, but you gotta suck the dick and snowball it every time, and it's
Ooh,
pretty
Yagi
nasty.
is-
Yeah,
One
but
for
like there's like a
America.
level, you know what I mean? Like I could charge a certain amount. It would still be way cheaper than chemo or whatever fucking else
You
kind of treatment
are
people have to
so fucking American, and I love it.
do.
You just
No, that's what I'm
fucking
saying. She
capitalized
just
on this
fucking-
shit.
Right? Fucking medical.
Hey, Salty,
and
how
fucking
you
all
doing,
that's,
bud?
Like, fucking $billion-dollar
Thank you for
company
being here.
business type
Cover the
thing.
treatment though,
Fucking chemo is huge.
because I might just go give myself cancer now.
Can I switch governments?
Yeah, how much? I'm totally
Can Yagi
sick.
be a government sometime?
I'll get back to you.
We're having a lot of fun. Thanks for asking, Salty. Stick around. You're going to enjoy it. All right. I don't know if this one's easy or not, but would you rather fuck 1,000 rat-sized men or one man-sized rat?
One
Hmm.
man-sized rat. I don't think I could go 100 rounds.
Fair? You could be using your ass. You don't have to come every time. I know you always want to come.
But I'd have to come every time.
Okay, that would take months. Maybe a month.
I don't know. I feel like if I did the 100-sized rat men, like, I feel like they'd be violating like 100 fucking dudes. Because if
Violated.
they're the fucking size of a rat, bro, it's like you're just gonna destroy them no matter what.
You could be the taker, man. They've got a. If
You know
a
what?
New York City rat's like a foot at most, so if it's a foot tall man, his cocks can't be that big.
I could probably make some crazy content with that.
Whoa. You didn't say it had to be just a cock. I mean, if they're crawling up into your asshole because they're rat-sized, you know, you could probably fit 5 or 6 at a time.
Oh yeah. Then you'd have to wait for 5 dudes to finish But yeah.
Yeah, fuck
Sure.
it, sodomy. I'll do it. I'll take one for the team. I'll do the 100.
But you did say the man-sized rat, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I
get
told
it
you I
over
can't
with.
go 100 times.
Yeah, there you go. That's fair.
It's logistics.
Yeah, that's good. Good point. Good point. So, guys, if you had a gun to your head, where it said, "I'm gonna kill you if you don't fuck a bear," would you fuck a bear, and which kind?
That's a difficult one. Because on one end of life seems nice. On the other, I get to choose a bear to fuck.
I'm dead. I mean, like, it's a bear, so it might, like, be a good cuddler afterwards.
No, you're not allowed any cuddles.
Oh, no cuffs. No, no dice.
You're
Shoot me.
just gonna get shot? Okay.
Can't even cuddle, man? Fuck that.
Do I get breakfast in the morning?
Only if you go get it, because the bear's leaving
I will
after.
make the breakfast.
The bear's leaving after. He's gonna throw bus fare at you and walk away.
No, I'm just gonna have to take the bullet, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's
It's too
free
hard
for
to
the
think of
bullet.
what kind of bear or just a bear in general. Like just the thought of it's just like no, just no. Like my stoner mind right now just like says no.
Are we all
Like
knows?
fetus knows.
Are we all knows? Okay. All right, guys. Let me ask you the next question. Who do you each love most in the world?
My wife.
Your wife?
My kid.
Your kid? Almost.
You guys understand this is going to be a trick question. So you really want to pick somebody you don't really love, but kind of love on the side. So my option is going to be my father.
Okay, so your father, your wife, your kid, gun to their head. What kind of bear are you fucking?
He's had a good run. I told you guys it was a trick question.
See, I was gonna say a polar bear, but that could be racist.
Hey, only against Canadians, and I'm into it.
That's like half their porn up there.
Shit, send it.
Polar bear, itchy. What kind of bear are you fucking to save your wife?
Grizzly.
Okay. You know, fucking. Let me just say, they may be vicious, but koala bears are pretty small.
They're not
They
bears.
got chlamydia though. They're like walking chlamydia factories.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. They do all have
Dude, my
chlamydia,
wife
don't
would leave
they?
me if I fucked up.
They're not
if I did that with a
bears.
koala bear, bro.
They're marsupials, you guys.
If the word bear is in it, I feel like
Well, in that case, I'll
Okay,
fuck a
well
teddy
then if
bear.
the word bear is in it, then we have a whole different spectrum of
no, you're
bears
not allowed to
talk about
pick
here.
teddy bears and gay dudes, okay?
I guess that same like thing could be said about when you call a cock, but you're talking about the chicken or whatever instead,
Yeah,
not
the
dick.
male chicken. You could say, out here on the farm, my cock gets me up every morning.
Yeah, real pain in the ass, isn't he?
Can be. Especially if you're not expecting him.
Yeah, you gotta warn a motherfucker.
It could be a stiff morning.
Guys, would you rather do a line of black pepper or powdered laundry detergent?
Oh shit!
Ooh.
Like we just skipping eating the Tide Pods, just straight snorting rails.
Yeah, tootin' rails of Tide. Tootin' Tide rails.
Oh no, I've snorted a wasabi before.
Oh, really? That's horrible. You watch
Yeah,
Jackass
no,
and
it's
you're
horrible.
like, I should try that.
No, it was an easy $100, bro.
Oh.
The Asian
Yeah.
dude at the fucking place told me to do it, and I was like, "All right, what do I get?" And he's like, $100. He won't do it, and I did it. Didn't feel good.
No.
Probably
And so
not.
if I'm gonna start something that's gonna be fucking me up, that's not, a substance, I might as well just go for the fucking detergent. Because if it's
Tide
gonna fuck
Pods.
me up, it might as well put me out of my misery.
I'm gonna say the pepper because I would rather like sneeze a fuckload than like seriously worry about chemical burns in my nose. I've made some decisions in my life, but that is nope. Mm-mm. That's where I'm basing that too, because I've made some decisions in my life, and laundry detergent is not going
Yeah.
up my nose.
I've had a lot of nosebleeds myself. Natural, did you decide?
Mhm.
I'm gonna choose the laundry detergent because Itchy makes a good point. If I'm going out, I'm going out high as fuck.
All right.
But what if you don't even get high? Like, what if
I
it's just
think you get
absolutely
high if you
miserable?
die.
You get high if
No,
you
you're
die.
getting high. You know how they say Red Bull will give you wings? Yeah, that shit's taking you to heaven.
Yeah. Enough laundry detergent definitely gives you wings.
Fair.
I don't think I'm earning wings, so I think I might be getting horns.
Yeah, I'm a horny
I
guy
might get some
myself.
cute devil wings.
Indecisive, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Okay, which one do I want to ask you next? Oh
If
shit.
you were reincarnated, would you rather be a Victoria's Secret model, like actual Victoria's Secret model, or the turd on a Victoria's Secret model's ass?
Ooh, that's a hard one. I think I'd go with the Victoria's Secret model though. I want to know if their orgasms really are better.
I'd rather be the turd.
They seem better, but women are dramatic, right? So who knows?
I'm not gonna argue that. I'm
Honestly,
gonna go with the model because, yeah.
He's just like, I don't have to quit my day job then.
Already
I
less
mean-
less of a transformation too.
Yeah, that's for sure.
so I'm gonna have to say the model just because, like Boy said, I have to agree with that. Also, I can see what it's like to stuff myself for a day.
Well, it's gonna be for the rest of your life, I think. So you're gonna have more than the day to figure it out.
I have 31 years on me as a man.
Oh,
I
if it was
can't say
just
the
for a day, I'd be the turd on the asshole for sure.
It's either no taxes or less pay.
actually a pretty good point.
Less pay per job, maybe, but I still think they make more than me, so it's win-win.
Can't argue that.
A doctor
Male
tells.
Victoria's Secret models?
I don't think there's male Victoria's Secret products.
There is now.
Oh.
What's this tongue I've been wearing then?
I mean, you can defy gender norms and wear them, but they're just not. You're not the target market. So
Pretty sure thongs were initially created for men.
probably we needed the range of movement.
You needed something to scratch your ass as you're running.
Yeah, exactly. So you don't have to break form to reach back. So a doctor tells you that you have a condition that's going to make your genitals fall off, or I guess for you, Yagi, fall out. But either way, the only cure is to soak your no-no parts for an hour a day in either pure alcohol or very hot soup. Which are you going with? They're both going to
I don't
burn
know.
different
I
ways.
don't
though.
know the deal with the female anatomy. If they can do the same thing as males can, apparently. or we can dip our like nuts in something and fucking taste it, or some shit like that. So are we gonna get really fucking drunk off alcohol?
Like, is it rubbing alcohol or is it like Hennessy?
No, it's pure alcohol. 100%.
Ooh.
Grain alcohol.
I'm gonna
It's an
choose the
Everclear.
alcohol because as long as you got no nicks and cuts down there, you should be fine.
Maybe,
It'll
but you
just-
have glands. And a pee
I ain't
hole.
having kids anyway, so fuck it.
You know what? If my coochie gets drunk, so be it.
Like,
Wow.
I can have kids, but
I've seen people get drunk on hand sanitizer. It's possible.
Thank you for the follow, 13 Reezy. Welcome in, my friend. Okay, let's go back to a new one. Oh, that one's rough. Let's maybe look at a different one first. Would you guys rather have a Ninja Turtle hands or just one arm?
What do you
Ninja
think?
Turtle hands. I mean, think about it. Look at all the cool shit they can do, like the nunchucks, the bow staff, the swords, the size. Them hands got a lot of fucking experience doing some shit.
I guess, but you're not getting the 13 Reezy, new follower asks dominant arm or no. Yeah, it is the dominant arm that you're losing.
Ah.
So you're jacking off with Leftisha from now on.
Oh.
Or you're getting one from Donatello.
Damn, man.
As a
It's gonna-
female, I might have to go with the Ninja Turtle hands, because...
You just skip that one finger bullshit.
Oh, imagine one finger up the butt, though.
I think she'll be fine.
I'm gonna have to go with
Be
the Ninja
okay.
Turtle hands because, like, I can't lose my dominant hand to hold strings, notes. I can do that with fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle hands, but I can't do that. Lose them
Right,
with
You
left
just,
hand.
just play power chords, just start a punk band.
I think I could
All
figure
the
out how to
time.
game.
Yeah, you
somehow.
would just have to, like, either, like, grip it real tight on the sides or just use one of your Ninja Turtle fingers for R1 and R2.
I think
Like, you'd have to
Yeah.
alternate.
OnlyFans would be lit, though.
Yeah. All right. Well, I didn't expect that to be that easy. That's
Good
fun.
point, 13 Easy.
All right, are you ready for a really offensive one? It was
Always.
inspired by a conversation I had earlier. Would you guys rather have dwarfism or Down syndrome?
Down syndrome.
Yo,
I've been told I already have Down syndrome.
You don't look the part.
That's what I said.
honestly, I would have to go with Down syndrome just because of the effects that you would have having dwarfism, like on your toll on your body.
I'm not
It's
gonna
being the
lie.
short part, but
I don't know. I'd choose dwarfism. There's more dwarfs with TV shows than autistic people.
Well, it wasn't autism. There's probably a lot of autistic people with TV shows. But and there's also that new Down with Love show. And that's a dating show for people with Down syndrome. So they got at least one.
I'm not gonna lie. Little people proportionately kind of freak me out.
They
With all due respect.
I find them very
That's how much
entertaining and
they
like them a
save on
lot.
Clothes.
I mean,
Go to the children's section for clothing.
That's fair.
Kind of, but they got big torsos and like waists still, so it's actually
Mhm.
probably more
it's
inconvenient.
really funny to watch them
The
run,
husky
but
kids.
maybe like it's hilarious to watch them run like dwarves, but then it's just like I don't know. If I guess from Yagi's point of view, I'm sure it'd be terrifying to see like a little person running towards her like that.
13 Reezy is taking dwarfism and he's working his ass off to get casted as the live action Chucky.
You
That's
see,
fair.
a plan right
I
there.
think you guys are all
you
looking at this
Snow
wrong.
White.
You guys are all looking at this question wrong. The
You think?
real question behind the question is, do you want to either always be happy or do you want to always make other people happy?
Well, no,
Because if you're a dwarf, you like walk up and people are like, "Oh, this is the best day this week. I just saw a dwarf."
well, hey, that's kind of racist there. Just because he's a dwarf doesn't mean his name is Happy. He could be Grumpy.
Yeah, there are at least 7 different names he could have. But
Honestly, I do have to agree with that. I want to make other people happy.
yeah, be
I don't.
cool.
So fuck
Fuck
you.
other people.
I mean, again, no offense to anybody here. I like you guys. Like you guys are the few that I like, okay? But I don't like people, okay? And I work in retail, okay? That's a bad mix. But it's fun because I love fucking with people.
Now imagine if you were standing on a stool at a cash register.
We
People would have way more fun.
That's the cashier. He works at
Then
the
you
garbage
get Karen to be like, "Why is he on a stool, bitch? Because I'm short." Fucking door.
He said he
Don't
works
get
at the
short with
lumber
me.
Yeah. But if you were the Down syndrome guy, then like, you know, titties, John Cena, you don't need much to be happy. It's,
Breakfast.
yeah, you got an internet connection, you're
No.
fucking good.
yard.
I do like John Cena, and I do like titties.
You know, that might have been what people were getting to then.
Mhm, I might have the downs.
I want to bring it up because it was late and we missed it, but on the Ninja Turtle hands and no arm, 13 Reezy, the new follower, said he could get pity and people would help him out, if you know what I meant, if I don't have my dominant hand. But if he had turtle hands, women aren't gonna let him touch them. So I think that's a good way to look at it.
Hands, and you can be on Ripley's Believe It or Not, and girls like weird. That's how I met my wife.
Well, you know, girls like serial killers too, but it's not the best way to get them.
No.
Wait, they do?
But at least
Yeah,
if
I've been going
the
about
dude
this
has
long.
3 fingers, I'm not gonna die. Probably.
Yeah.
What do you mean? The Ninja Turtles proved that those hands can wield weapons pretty effectively.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, but they're gonna be just as thick. If you're getting fisted by a Ninja Turtle, it's the same as getting fisted by a regular person.
No, they have some pretty thick fists.
Exactly. That's what
Thicker.
Okay.
thicker.
Oh,
We'll put it this way, like ButtBoi said, it's like it's almost getting fisted by a normal person, but like when you go to get your asshole checked for your prostate by a big black dude named Berquise, you know, fucking hand or the finger the size of a fucking fist, bro. Like,
Can I
feel like it's
request
the same.
please?
You might want to get a different doctor. Oh,
Where do
fuck.
I got to go to get Requise as my proctologist?
Yeah.
That's all I gotta know.
We gotta know.
Asking for a friend.
There's hospitals out there, I'm sure. I think it's always the urgent care.
Jesus.
Okay, bro.
Would you guys rather eat the pussy of an old ass lady with a herpes outbreak or a light bulb filled with poop?
You eat the pussy of a light bulb filled with poop?
No, you just eat the light bulb filled with poop, glass and all.
I've seen 2 girls, 1 cup.
They didn't eat the cup though.
Time for a recast, though.
In a reimagining. They're not just eating the cup this time. Whose poop? It's the old ladies. And P Gaming says, wait,
Damn.
you guys go to Ricky's too?
Ugh.
Mm.
I feel like I'm gonna need a lifeline on this one, man.
Can I phone a friend?
Can I phone a friend? I know somebody who will eat the old lady out for me.
No.
Go get D-Night in here.
You're the one ending up with the cold sores.
Ugh.
Is it contagious herpes? Like, or are they taking their pills daily?
No, she's in full outbreak.
Yeah.
There's like blood coming out of some of them.
Ooh.
Well, then either way, you're getting herpes eating the shit, or fucking
You don't get herpes from shit.
if they're bleeding pussy blood, herpes blood all over your shit.
Well, they're not.
No, they're not.
Then
I'm gonna have to go with the light bulb, man.
You going with the light
I
bulb?
will too.
Yeah,
I agree. I'm going with the light bulb.
because put it this way, I could always get like a shot, like a hepatitis shot. You know what I'm saying? Because it comes in fecal matter too and blood. So if there's something wrong with it, blood and fecal matter mixing, shots and shit, you're good.
You could, or you can just let yourself turn yellow.
Good old cirrhosis. Okay. Well, what are the other? I know Itchy's eating the light bulb. Almost.
Why does this
I'm
old
at
lady
light
go-
bulb all the way.
Light bulb?
One light bulb.
Yagi?
I'm going with the light bulb.
Wow. I thought for sure people were gonna like go with the puss. There we go. Now I can
go with the bus.
now I can change my fucking overlay. Did you have the stream up by any chance, bud?
Oh no, I was streaming fights illegally.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who
I
won?
made a new overlay for the ButtCast,
Oh,
and I have a thing where it says both our names, but I can make yours invisible when you're not here, and I just made it visible.
oh wow.
Damn, Pete Gaming. What the fuck?
Yeah, he called you an old lady.
Damn.
That's messed up. We might have to fight.
Can we get that on pay-per-view too?
Maybe.
I'll
Yes.
stream it illegally for you guys.
Would you guys rather always be covered in skunk spray or always have second-degree burns all over your feet?
Ooh,
Skunk spray.
skunk spray, man. I would rather not be in pain.
Pete
I have
Gaming
nerve
is saying,
damage in my feet, so.
well, it can get worse.
Oh, it's from burns. Like it's from burn trauma. I have skin grafts.
Have
Yikes.
you ever touched
I can't feel my feet.
a hot bucket after doing like a dab? Like you were like, "Oh, I'm gonna clean my bucket." No, yeah, no, not nice.
Yeah.
Skunk spray?
Yeah.
Skunk spray.
One's essentially like your personal comfort is ruined or your social life is ruined. You gotta like choose between the two.
That's cool. I don't like people anyway, so fuck it. Skunk spray all the way.
God invented Febreze.
Yeah, I don't think Febreze is gonna do it.
Nah.
Are you
Buy
gonna
one of
say
those
that God
plugins.
didn't do a good job inventing Febreze?
I think he had a different thing in mind if he invented it. Nice to see you, 13 Reezy. Thank you for being here. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for the follow. You're sick. Thanks for contributing. We'll catch you next time. Well, question did not go how I thought again. Let's see.
Silent on me?
You're silent. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, what is happening right now?
I'm stuck on mute. Oh, I'm not stuck on mute anymore.
Here we go.
I
You
finally
old man.
unmuted. No, I'm clicking it and it won't unmute, but it did finally.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's no like.
Man.
Yeah.
I
I'm
can't
getting
even hear
there.
almost natural.
Oh, I think he's just mocking me.
I am.
What was the one I wanted to ask? Shit. It was a bad one. Oh, yeah. You're trapped in a hole, like in Silence of the Lambs. I don't know if all of y'all seen it.
The lotion on that skin,
Mhm.
man.
No, you're not. You're not being asked about lotion. You're starving, and someone tosses 2 bags down into the hole. One of them is filled with diarrhea-soaked Doritos, and the other one is filled with piss-soaked Cheetos, but they're the puffs.
This one,
So like they're really soaking up that piss. Which one are you gonna eat to save your life? Pete Gaming's going with piss Cheetos.
I don't care if you put fucking gold on Cheeto Puffs. I will not eat them
Agreed.
at all for nothing. There's no reason you can get me to eat a Cheeto fucking puff.
we need to talk about you and your puff addiction. When it comes to shit being soaked in your diarrhea or piss, we need to talk about that.
Yeah, the crunchy ones are way better, but these are
I'm
puffs.
going with the pedos.
Pitos,
The pitos.
Yeah, it's got to be the Cheetos.
No, I'm going with the shitteritos.
Diarrheatos.
Diarrheatos, even better.
Yeah.
This is good marketing.
It's like
I know.
nachos.
I've been trying to choose between these 2 sponsors, so I've been figuring
Bro,
it out.
you either got nachos or you got piss Cheeto porridge.
Yep.
Is Pedos versus Diarrheatos versus like is that the new like Coke versus Pepsi?
Yep. That's what it's gonna come down to.
What team are you on?
Would you guys rather have sex with someone with the world's hottest body but the head of a fish, or someone with the world's hottest head but the body of a fish? And we're talking neck down.
I think this is the question that inspired At Least I Get to Come.
It's gonna have to be the body, the human body. and the
I don't
fish
think
head.
it was human body fish
I
head.
agree with him or whoever it is that just talked.
Believe it was
Human
itchy.
body fish head for me. Because, like, you know, I like it from the back anyway, so I don't really gotta look at a motherfucker.
There you go.
And then, like, for whatever
Like their back
reason,
shots.
Back shots sound like bongos.
Does the fish head talk like English, or is it just like wah, 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 like
It's a bit of both.
a
gotta
bit
be
of,
like
how
the
does that work?
SpongeBob talking.
Hello.
Glass is good. Blub, blub, blub.
Exactly. It's a bit of both.
Jesus Christ, that sounds like fun.
Okay, so I always like to do ones where I ask people if they like which of these 2 lubes would they choose if they had to use one. And I always try to make up new sets of choices. So this week's is exfoliating soap or spicy curry paste.
Wait, what are these being used for?
Lube. You're forced into a choice of lube and you have exfoliating soap or spicy curry paste.
Is it at least coconut curry paste?
No, the coconut hasn't been added yet. It's still the paste.
I feel like I'm gonna have to choose the soap just because it's like I don't want. I mean, the female might suffer from the soap being in there, but probably not as bad as the curry paste.
I'm gonna
Like
go
I'm
with the
fucking
curry
myself
paste, bro.
over,
Like,
but I want to
fish
like
curry.
not fuck the
You're
female
both
over.
gonna feel the sandpaper of the soap. You're both
No,
gonna
fuck.
feel the heat of the curry paste.
Listen. You fuck with the curry paste and then you eat out and then it's like fish curry.
Okay. That works. Good choice. So almost going curry. It does make for a tasty treat afterwards.
I'm gonna go with curry because my ex-husband was born in Maharashtra, so I haven't been far off in the past.
He basically sweats it anyways.
He did sweat curry.
There you go.
Our bed smelled like curry. It was hilarious.
Shit.
At least it's not an Amber Turd situation.
Yeah, facts. I would much rather smell curry 24/7 than wake up to a dookie.
Should I time out Joka? What do you guys
Nah,
think?
we can spare it this time.
What'd she do?
Well, she's just here.
Oh, shit. God damn it.
So did everyone make a choice? I feel like Craig and Itchy did not make a choice.
Oh, I know. I'm
What was
still
the soap?
deliberating. I'm thinking, exfoliating soap
Oh,
might be
she's-
good in the long run. Just make my dick beautiful, clean.
Oh, it'd be
Clear.
nice and shiny after.
Yeah, it would like brings polishing your knob like a whole new meaning. It would be beautiful. They'd make like tributes to it and stuff. Yeah, exfoliating soap. Hundo P.
Like cast it in bronze.
Like the fucking Star Wars shit. My dick is like. Wait? Whose answer? That's only one answer out of two we needed.
No,
Who
we've
was the
got
other? did we?
Itchy. We still need an answer from.
Oh, I said
You
so.
haven't
Oh.
given us an answer either, ButtBoi. What's your personal preference?
I was gonna say the curry because I agreed with you about having a good snack after, but I like the idea of my penis being even prettier. So, you know, they say beauty is pain. So,
It would take a lot of Photoshop to make my penis look pretty.
well, thank God for airbrushing.
Yeah, you use those contour lines to make it look longer.
Yeah, you contour it.
That's
You guys know the little those what's it called? The little I don't know if they're puzzles, but like the memes with like the guy with the train switch and you're either killing the people on the right track or the left track.
So
Yeah.
You gotta decide who dies. So if you had to decide between the train killing 10 kids or 3 really hot chicks that are gonna be pretty appreciative that they got to live, which one are you going with?
Are you saying
I'd say
a
fuck them
foursome?
kids.
What?
I say fuck them kids.
So you're gonna let the kids live and then fuck them?
What?
Well, can you clarify something? How hot are these kids?
Middle of the road. Pretty
Okay.
average kids.
Pretty average.
Pretty average.
But the chicks
That's
are
fucked
hot. They're like 9.5s. They're almost as hot as
Or
Yagi.
Michael Jackson's first choice.
What a
See,
compliment.
this is the one where it's a trick question.
Where's the trick?
If you pick the
I'm
women,
just kidding.
you're wanting to fuck them, but if you pick the kids, it's gonna make you seem like it's a suspicious thing. But I feel like if you save the kids, they're innocent, right?
No,
Like they're innocent kids with innocence.
only almost said fuck the kids. You don't have to fuck the kids. That wasn't
Like,
that wasn't
even-
part of it.
But like the kids are technically like what, innocent compared to humans, like, or to adults anyway.
I
Like we
guess.
sinned. Like, I don't know. I feel like the adults being appreciated to live, but then you got the kids who are just like, what's happening?
My
Hmm.
take on it is the world is fucked, and these children, you know what I mean? Like, may as well put them out of their misery.
Better
before they
off
gotta really
dead.
deal with
My opinion as well.
So I'm doing them a favor and me a favor all at the same time.
And their
because I get
parents a
fucked by
favor.
bitches. And their parents a favor, because now they don't have to deal with that shit. They get to save a bunch of
Yeah.
money. Like, yeah,
It wasn't their
everybody
fault.
wins. Literally, everybody
Switch
wins.
to Geico and they can save a bunch of money.
It wasn't the
I do
parents'
have to
fault. I
agree with
killed
that.
them.
Because what happens if the parents are all fucking retarded? Excuse me. I'm sorry.
I'm
That's
okay with
fucking
it.
dumb.
No, I won't let you touch my kids just because I'm retarded.
No, like what happens if their parents fucking dumb? Okay, and then you're gonna fucking breed, and you're gonna have some more dumbasses. No, I agree with that. Fuck it.
If you look at science, two ugly people make a hot kid, so two dumb people might make a smart kid that cures cancer and AIDS.
Actually, that
All at
was
once.
part of the end of the question. Is it was 9 dumb kids and the one that cures cancer.
No, I'm killing them kids.
I'm still killing them kids because, like I said previously a few questions ago, I'm a firm believer in natural selection.
It's not really natural when there's a big fucking lever involved.
I'm talking about the
I'll make it
cancer.
look
That's
right.
The kid that
mechanical
cures
selection.
cancer. I'm
Oh.
talking about the kid that cures cancer. That's the cancer's a natural selection.
I think from like a
Also, natural
financial.
selection, how did he end up on the tracks? Must not be that smart if he ended up tied to railroad tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if those hot chicks
Dumbass
are dumb, that's
kid.
even better. That's like plus
That's
plus.
easy, right? That's
And you
But
already
from,
said
like-
they gave consent, right?
Yeah, like from a financial perspective, though, it's probably more efficient to let the kids live because like child labor is pretty cheap. Like if there's 10 of them, right?
Well, yeah, if you're trying to make some sweaters, yeah.
That's like $1.25 an hour for each.
What do you
of
mean
them.
sweaters? I'm talking about
I never thought about
smartphones.
that. So I
Like,
could have my
Oh,
shit.
no, they're American kids.
oh, fuck, okay,
no.
you're dead. You're dead. Yeah, kill them. I break the
Nope.
lever off.
Break the lever off. Sorry,
Is
Reese.
there a way I can put a train back over him a second time?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just make sure
Where's
they're
the
not
forward?
suffering.
Oh, man.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
fuck,
Yeah, that's why.
gaming.
Peak gaming. Oh my Jesus.
It was a
He said
very
you were gonna call
American
the FBI on
comment.
us, bro. We need to fucking have them gone. You.
Oh, wait, Peak Gaming, are you from the UK?
No.
That's very
No.
UK. At least our schools are a bloody 15s in it, isn't it?
I don't know. Staplers can do some damage.
Oh, bro. Yeah, the state. Yeah, fuck yeah. Especially like the ones that can like shoot staples out that can make them like projectile fucking fly. We were missing those in Canadian schools. We're pretty soft over here.
Yeah, I know. That's why Canada can't exist. A
Well,
place
Canada's
where-
not real.
It exists.
Like
not.
me and ButtBoi are paid actors. Like,
Yeah.
Canada isn't a real place.
It's just a
You
simulation.
guys might need a raise.
Yeah,
Well,
I
it's
think
kinda
we
like
do.
Canada's. It's like Disney World, you know. It's like a theme park where money smells like maple syrup. Our prime minister, like, what does that even mean? Is
Yeah.
a pretty
It's like
big.
the prime rib minister. He's the guy.
Yeah,
that
the-
prime rib.
I wish we could elect a prime rib roast minister instead of a fucking prime minister. I'd vote every
Yeah.
year.
He'd probably
For
do
whatever.
a better job.
Wait, you don't like this just in?
Just a fucking roast on a table would do
Yeah.
a better job than Justin Trudeau.
Yeah.
Here's our leader.
Well,
Yeah.
Itchy the other day told me to run for prime minister, and I was like, I've done too much stupid shit on the internet, but you know what I've never done? Blackface. And so I think I'm good, right? So I've also run a building, which is a lot bigger than a drama class. I think I could do fine.
We've got it wrong. You had to do blackface to get elected.
Oh shit. Well, I still have time. The election hasn't come around yet.
Here in America, I feel like, right? I mean, he'd be doing the best, not doing it there and getting elected. But then, like here, it'd be fucking normal. You get elected like that here.
Yeah, dude.
It's the best that he is like making a wacky face while doing like the brown face. He's like in the camera. It's like a movie.
He's got his tongue out as far as he possibly could.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
these two are paid actors, and I feel bad for my brother. His wife's Canadian.
Oh yeah, she doesn't even really love him. It's just
Who do you think has to pay her?
the American Department of Canada pretend shit. That's what it says on my check. I don't know.
Yeah.
What?
The ADCPAS.
Yeah.
There you go.
Someone's got a little bit of Asperger's there. How the fuck did you do that so quick?
Yeah, that was pretty impressive.
I told you, I might have the tism.
A touch of the
we're talking
tism.
about the acronym maker.
Yeah.
Me.
She made that acronym so quick. And I had to go back through it and be like, oh yeah, that is what I said.
Can we play with this? Can we just be like tit fucker ass shit? And she'd be like TDF.
It was TFAS.
TFAS.
That's almost a tax-free savings account.
Yeah. We got like Rain Woman here.
I have the tisms. There's no touch about it.
I'll touch your tism.
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, she's good at that. She's
it's
good
like
at that.
Sound bite. Like,
Yeah.
Did someone just donate? Did someone donate $10?
No, that was legitimately her. It's good.
It was a soundbite. Somebody installed it in her. She just clenches her asshole and it comes out of a speaker.
You're not supposed to tell anybody.
Sorry. you
Told you
should
that in confidence, ButtBoi.
you should have told me it was off the record.
Victoria's Secret.
So
Yeah,
guys,
usually that sound is. I hate it. It makes me cringe. But seeing it come out of her, it made my penis do the worm. It was just like, okay, maybe no. That was fucked. Never do that again, please. That was
okay.
fucking traumatizing.
Sorry.
You're offered $250,000 for every toe that you cut off with an old pair of bolt cutters. How much money are you taking home?
All of it. I'll start cutting other people's toes off too.
Oh man, I want to keep my toes. What the fuck?
I mean, I almost lost my toes once already, so like it's fine.
Well, you said you can't feel your feet.
Yeah,
anyway.
that too. Yeah, I'd be like, huh,
So she's taking home the full 15 mil.
hell yeah.
I'd be like the most
that money.
unsatisfying sound.
And then
I could-
she's
Use that money to have them resew them back
I was
on.
about to say I can just get prosthetic like
Yeah.
attachments.
or you could just look like a superhero, you know, like with like the toeless boots.
No, I'll get
Well, I have
bionic
cut
toes and
on
become
the
like
toes, but
cyberpunk.
they go, like, serious, like, take the hip out completely.
Can I give him my fingers too and become like a cyborg?
No.
Okay. I still want bionic toes. So that's
Well, you've got $15 million, but bionic toes
Exactly.
don't exist yet, and I don't know if 15 million is going to get you
fine.
there.
I'm gonna pay someone to invent them for me, and then I'm just gonna keep getting rich because I'll be the person that like patented bionic toes.
You know,
And-
I could just use that money to just have my feet made into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle feet since I already got
To
the
match
fingers.
your hands, yes,
Yeah.
perfect.
No, see, you take that money.
I like
You
that.
open up an OnlyFans
Good job, son.
of just sticking your whole foot, no toes, straight
Thanks,
in.
Yeah.
If she can't feel her feet at all, she'd be like the least satisfying like Saw victim from a movie. Like she'd be like, "You have to cut off all." Wait, like why is she already doing it? Like, stop. Why isn't she crying?
Let me finish the instructions first.
Just look up like,
Yeah, let me
what? What's
finish
wrong?
the tape first.
I want to play a different
You
game.
don't have to cut off your feet. This is not one for cutting off your feet. This one was about a key behind your eyeballs. Leave your feet alone.
Just keep sawing.
We're supposed to have fun tonight. I had a really good flow going, and you just messed everything up.
Oh god.
Yeah, I ain't cutting off my toes. I think I'm just gonna like settle for being a poor person. Just walk places happily.
I mean, you could get rid of like one or two. And be
Yeah,
okay.
you know what? I think I would get rid of.
Then you don't need your pinky toes. for
I've heard that.
anything.
See, I feel like I'd keep the edges. I'd take out like the toe next to my big toe on each foot, because like there's
You'd be
toes
like
right
a
next to that.
spider?
How much? No, not fully. Just like the toe next to the big toe on each foot. That's $500,000. But
feel
you
like
could
that
you could
toe's
change
more
your
important.
life. Not
And
really.
you can
Like
wear sandals so much more comfortably.
oh yeah. You could get like the thong sandals and be like, don't even make the strap like narrower at that part.
Mm-hmm.
No,
It could be nice and
worrying
cushy.
about cutting your toenails, no ingrown nails. Dude, it's just a blessing in
It's a
disguise.
dream.
No toes.
I don't have to get pedicures anymore.
I
could
feel
get
like
into
at the
some
very
real
least-
freaky feet content.
I'd
Weird person on
Yeah.
Discord asking to see your toes.
I feel like at the very least I'd want to keep my big toes. They'd be the hardest to cut off, and they got the same value as the rest of them, as bad price to performance. I'd just go with 10 million and cut off 8 toes.
You have to keep at least one toe to pull the trigger on the shotgun, right?
Yeah, right? Exactly.
Oh no, dude, a fucking foot with only the big toe on it would be the funniest. It would look like your toe was constantly giving like a thumbs up. Your foot's always like stoked.
Your friends would hate you though, because they'd be like, "What do you think about that, bro?" And you just stick your foot up.
I give it 3 thumbs up.
Like, you know who has not a lot of toes and a good disposition? You just fucking put both your legs up.
Instead of with your feet. You know, it's got 2 toes and a big cack.
And I'd keep my feet down. I'd be like, I don't know. I haven't met that guy yet.
You know, it's got 2 toes and wants to live. Me neither.
It's a genuine question.
Oh god. Okay, what order do I want to do the rest of these in? Would you guys, well, a lot of them are would you rather, so kind of makes it hard. Would you guys rather only be able to shit while making eye contact with another person, or only be able to shit while screaming as loud as you possibly could?
My wife hates it when I leave the door open and stare at her while I'm taking a shit.
I believe that.
So what's your answer though?
Eye contact.
Eye contact with specifically only with your wife.
I used to live in a house where one of my roommates would like to try to, like, as you were passing by the bathroom, have the door open and wipe his ass facing the wrong way so that his shit ass was pointed at you.
Oh no. Ew.
I'm sure you've met Dre, bro. Guy was a fucking menace.
Yeah, that I guess.
Falling up your back, bro. Just watching out for you. Maybe use the bidet next time.
I do use a bidet, but yeah, this dude that I was describing, he had no shame, and also the smallest penis I've ever seen in real life.
That's a shame.
I saw it a lot. It's often out.
That's a power move, though.
Oh,
Like,
he'd
that's
walk
like
into
the
the
old-
living room completely naked, a little fucking big toe for a cock.
Oh, yeah,
If
like
you have a small dick. If you have a big dick, you know that you're insulting everybody around you.
Yeah.
If you have a little dick, you're like, I'm the man of this fucking
I'm
house.
uplifting this group. Yeah. Well, it's like the energy for the ladies watching. When you're a man and you have to go to the gym, almost every single gym change room has like 5 constantly naked old men who will like fully just be like, so, like, how
Yeah.
are you, son? Like, with just like,
But they're
This-
showing off. They're
this
showing
guy
off
hanging
the
out.
dangle, though. For them, it's the nut dangle. It's like, look at how far they've.
Or that's gonna be me in a couple years with my tits sagging low. You know, you're gonna be confused. Is that his nuts or his tits?
I went to the gym with my buddy once. Phil.
once.
Yeah, only once. Because
Wasn't for me.
there was a sauna, and he got in that sauna ass naked. We were in college at the time, and like we were already old enough that I know how to not look at another man's penis. But these 2 guys came in who like froze and then sat down, and then you could just see them looking at his dick and then trying not to look at his dick, and then they just left.
Nice.
But you're not
Yeah.
supposed to look.
I mean, if you want to look, you should look, but these guys
That's
didn't
what
want to
you have
look. They
living
just
in
didn't know how not to look.
Man, that's
They
the
were
worst
still too
feeling
young.
ever.
They were doing like quadruple takes. They just kept looking over.
Dude, this guy was an interesting dude. I won't tell you his last name, but he had the name of a celebrity, a dead celebrity, and he was like, his head like looked like a hippie. He had like bushy, curly blonde hair and a messy beard. And in the summer, I mean, in the winter, he would only wear a 3-piece suit, and in the summer, he would wear Daisy Dukes that were like cut off so hard that you could almost see his nuts, and like a tiny little t-shirt. He's an interesting cat. Very talented musician too.
I'm still here.
That makes sense.
Springer.
He would have fit in on Jerry Springer.
I had an ex-girlfriend say that she wanted to be on Jerry Springer, and that's why she's an ex-girlfriend.
Because you didn't want to go with her?
Decision.
If I ever got pulled onto Jerry Springer, I'm going to be the most ludicrous motherfucker on there. Like, oh, you swear to God, that's not my child.
That's
I
more
think
of a
it's
Maury
like
thing.
Maury.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're getting it mixed up with his
Yeah,
like more
Jerry
classy
Springer's
cohort.
more like I only
Oh, no.
fucked 3 of my
Start throwing
sisters, not
fits.
5.
I would start throwing fits. It'd be Jerry.
I was almost on Jerry Springer like 10 years ago.
I want to hear the story.
I was gonna, well, my buddy hit me up. He and his ex-girlfriend were in, like, obviously some of it's staged, but he and his ex-girlfriend were invited to go on. And he hit me up. He was like, hey, do you want to fight my girlfriend in a pool full, I think it was chocolate pudding or something like that. But it didn't happen. They ended up booking somebody else.
Wait. So there is still a fight on YouTube somewhere?
There's not.
Oh.
She turned out to be not cool enough.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say she turned out to be a man.
That'd have been good. That'd have been a
Kinda
good
looked like
episode
one.
of Jerry Springer.
That would have been Jerry.
So did you guys choose shitting while making eye contact with someone or shitting while screaming as loud as possible?
I didn't choose.
Yeah, I was thinking like public shitting would be pretty tricky.
Yeah.
It's not public. You only need one person.
This is the Wendy's drive-through.
No, but that's what I mean. Like if you're like if you have shit
Oh,
while
if you
you're
have to-
outside of your home, like if you're out somewhere, you have to be like, hey buddy, listen, this is gonna sound really weird, but I need you to help me out.
That's kind of sus. You shit outside.
And then if you really, really need to shit, you just gotta look at the ground so you don't make eye contact with anybody. Like, I technically can't do this if I don't see your eyes. I technically can't do this if I don't see your eyes.
Just scream while shitting.
I'm just thinking
if
about
you're
how
screaming while
hilarious it would
shitting,
be.
You imagine being, I want to see your. Never mind. I'll go home now.
I think I would scream while shitting because like if I did have to shit in public, I would probably clear the bathroom because people would be like, what the fuck? You know, I wouldn't have to worry about someone listening to me take a poop.
You'd clear the bathroom until like the police, firefighters, and paramedics showed up.
Well, then you know what? That's their issue if they want to break in on. You know what I mean? They can do. I just calmly look at them. I'm just taking a shit.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Mexican night, yes.
Although, if you have to make eye contact with somebody and you do choose your wife, it brings a whole new excuse for shitting on an airplane. She has to be in here. I can't shit. I'm not going to start screaming at the top of my lungs just to shit. I need your eyes.
Can you FaceTime somebody and maintain eye contact that way, or does it
No.
have to be like person to person?
No,
In person?
Be
Okay.
a disturbing
absolutely not. That's
It
not
was
eye
a valid
contact.
question.
staring at you.
It's not even. You can't technically make eye contact because one of you has to be looking at the camera.
Thanks.
True.
What happens if you're both looking at the camera at the same time, though?
But then you're making camera contact, like you're not looking at the person's eyes. You're looking at the
Mhm.
camera.
Damn.
What if we use some Star Wars technology to hologram her into the same room?
No, that's not eyes anymore.
That'd be a great reason to manufacture hologram technology. Like when I first made this, I had a dream of being able to
shit by
shit while
myself.
looking at my wife, but her not really being in the room. That's why I built this.
Without her
Her
smelling it.
passing out from the smell. She definitely needed this technology.
Yeah, she was the most thankful for it. She was the one who was like, "You're gonna fucking build that hologram."
I can't do this no more. Honey, I haven't shitten in 7 days. I need your help.
Shitting.
Shitting, I was gonna say.
I don't know what. I think shit is just the past tense of shit, but it's definitely not shitting.
It could be shitted.
No, I disagree.
I disagree also. but,
That sounds like either someone southern or someone stupid or southern both. Like I done
was gonna say
shitted all
both.
over
I
myself.
done shitted my pants.
Speaking of shit, you're being forced to wipe your grandfather's ass with your tongue, but you get to set his diet for the day before. He still has to eat 3 meals. What are you feeding him?
Corn.
Pineapple, right?
Corn. He says nothing but corn.
3 corn meals. Yogurt, says Joka. That's foul. You're
Oh.
a foul
Yeah.
fucking
Oh,
woman.
I agree with
That's-
Joke. I was gonna say shat earlier as the pretense of shit. Like it's the only acceptable
Oh,
one.
only in Britain.
That's true, yeah.
It was so funny I fucking shat.
The fucking
shat.
shot us.
But it's not a
I
full
think
start.
I shat, didn't it?
I think I fucking shat.
A shat is like a shart, but like you didn't fart at all. You pushed to try to fart, but it was just straight shit. That's a shat.
That's a shot.
Or it's when you shit out a cat. It can be many things.
A shot.
If you had to wipe your grandfather's ass with your tongue,
No.
what would you feed him the day before? Almost Natural's going with 3 corn meals.
That or Taco Bell, so hopefully it's a clean wipe.
You know, I was thinking Taco Bell too, because, you know, at least it's a liquid, it'd probably be a quicker cleanup. You don't have to, like, dig in as much.
I mean, with the tongue, it'd be easier than toilet paper. The toilet paper usually tears
Yeah.
and bunches up, and you get clots.
You need better toilet paper, guy.
He's talking about with
Happened
pure
in
liquid.
America 2 years ago with all the fucking toilet paper.
That's
I'm
true.
still living off that fucking supply.
Oh no.
Oh, you're one of those people?
He was prepping
That's
for 10
awesome.
years of lockdown.
I always thought during that period, I was like, how much shitting are you gonna do during this time? Like,
Right.
No, see, what got me is
The
realizing
only
that
thing-
people were buying fucking hand soap and hand sanitizer. I'm like, y'all never wash your hands like before this?
Right.
Like, what the
Mhm.
Washed my hands before, and I damn sure well didn't wash my hands after.
There you
If
go.
I catch COVID from my hands being dirty, then that's my own fault.
Yo,
I
that
got
one
COVID
guy,
once.
welcome in, buddy.
Hey.
Hey, it's that one guy.
It's that one guy. Yeah.
Yeah, that one guy, yeah. That guy.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah,
94.
Yeah, the one guy.
94.
That one guy, 94. Yeah.
That
was a
one
good-
guy, 94.
Yeah, you slip it in there really quickly. 94. I mean, yeah, for like, I don't want to. Can I feed him? Like, oh, I'd feed constipators or whatever. I'd feed him.
Well, we have to lick once a week.
Cheese.
I feed him, yeah, cheese and sand.
I was gonna say I would feed him like a bunch of stuff that would like give him real solid poops because like a real solid poop, there's like very little to no cleanup sometimes.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
A lot
That's
of
actually
binders.
fucking brilliant. High protein. Yeah, I'd feed him
Fiber.
like,
About you, but
Lots of-
Protein and fiber.
yeah, you just have
Mhm.
only chicken breasts with nothing on it. You're gonna have
Yeah.
to eat, yeah, 3 whole chickens.
3 whole chickens. I'm just kidding. I'm just gonna give him a rotisserie 3 rotisserie chickens.
Some broccoli.
No dark meat. No dark meat.
Yeah, no dark meat.
3 whole chickens, and you can wash it down with Metamucil.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to agree with that. That's astonishing. Yeah, because I'm like Taco Bell, and I'm like, no.
Yeah, I don't. There's gonna be a little too much flavor.
Well, at least it might
You
be
don't
good
shit
though.
on a liquid-
I mean, you could have like those meal replacement, like Slim Fast, Slim Quick,
Listen, fucking.
3 protein shakes a day. That's a meal.
I do liquid diets semi-regularly just to cleanse my system, and I promise you still shit on a liquid diet.
Me too. Me too. Here's my liquid diet solution.
Every time I go on this liquid diet, I don't shit for 3 days.
Okay, guys, you find yourselves shipwrecked on a barren island with no vegetation or anything in the slightest bit edible.
Skipper.
But you do happen to have your entire extended family there with you, and only you have a gun. Who's getting eaten, and in which order?
We've already gave him a shout out earlier in the stream, but Daddy,
He's going first? Who's next?
dude, he's 280 pounds, 6'7", fucking. Whew, we'd be good for days.
Okay, but then after those days, who's next?
Next would probably be my aunt, who's also 6'7", 230 pounds.
Jesus Christ. That's a
Who's
big
your,
bitch.
your family of professional wrestlers?
What the
My
fuck?
aunt's side of the family could have gone into the NBA.
This
Like,
is my
literally.
aunt Andre the Giant. He's from France.
Andrea, thank you.
My
Andrea
Aunt
the Giantess.
LeBron.
It would be my aunt Andre the Giant, and then my other aunt Andres the Giant.
Dress.
This is my Aunt LeBron. She's the leading scorer in the National Basketball Association.
Only female dunker.
She always wears this headband.
Yep.
Don't know what's up with that.
Hairline all over the fucking place.
I just have to say, I'm one of the smallest in my family, so I could start picking people up.
Okay, Itchy, who's who are you killing in which order in your family?
Man, my sister's got to go first. Fuck that bitch.
Cool. I like that.
I really like my brother and I are like this, man. Like,
Okay, well, you got
Fuck.
parents, you got aunts, uncles, maybe grandparents.
let's just put it this way: my mom and my brother are gonna be the last two.
Okay, I'll accept that
Are we saying
answer.
we have to
What? Do I
feed our
count
whole
my,
family?
my dad's kids?
Wait. If I have a gun and we're stranded on an island,
Mhm.
can't I just force everybody into slavery?
To do what? There's nothing there. It's barren.
Well, there's stuff there. I can make them swim out to the nearest island, get self.
Oh, they're not making it. They're not making it.
Well, then natural selection. I think Yogi fucking said it right.
Yogi. I'll accept it.
Speaking of which, Yogi,
you're gonna-
what would you? Who you killing? What order?
Well, I don't really like anyone in my family, honestly, except like Sissy and my niece. I would definitely eat my other oldest sister first, and then my brother. And then my mom.
Cool.
Cause fuck them.
Cool.
And like my brother's like 6'3" and like really lean, you know, so he'd be like some good meat.
Eat them.
Well, yeah, we have to eat them. Why do you think we're killing them?
Yeah, but you don't have to fuck them.
You do not have to fuck them.
Sweet home. Alabama.
I mean, what you do with your corpses is up to you, but you don't have to. You only got to kill them for sustenance.
I mean, hey, gotta get mine too, you know.
So, bro,
The meat,
Yeah.
He's only my half brother.
what's happening to our family?
Oh, well, I'd say because our mom is like legally blind, I would just save her for last because she wouldn't have to witness any of it.
Ah,
Conflict.
Yeah.
that's rude, bro. I'd kill mom before you. That's rude.
I'd totally kill mom before you, bro.
He's saying he'd probably go first. He's like, yeah, that's sustenance right there.
It would be like
I'm not the biggest guy in our extended family.
yeah, it's like everybody from our fucking family, eh?
Now,
That's
here's the
crazy.
question, though. Would you have to shave ButtBoi?
Oh,
Would, like,
definitely.
wires singe his hairs?
It would make it really gross. It would the smell would just be horrible with all that hair.
Yeah, that would be a really bad smoky kind
No.
of flavor, you know.
Well, no,
It would taint the meat for at least an inch.
No, I would easily shave him.
Make a pit like they do for the goats?
You would easily shave me.
No. I wanted to rephrase that, but I didn't want to interrupt him. Like I would easily choose to shave you. Shaving it would be like a week-long process. It would be we'd have like 2-man groups on it at a time, and but the thing is, I'd harvest your hair for like firewood. Like if we harvested your hair, we would like we would stay alive for like years.
Yeah, kindling to get it started.
You would never go cold.
Fire starter, hell yeah.
Because if we just rotisserie them, the island would explode.
Now, one year I was tempted to do it, but my buddies proposed that for Movember we did team nose to toes and all like team together to shave me until my handlebar mustache made it down to my feet.
That's fucked.
But I didn't go through with it.
No.
The regrowth would have just been hell. Could you imagine like almost every inch of your body stubbling up?
Yeah.
Yeah, the chest kind of hurts.
Oh, I know. I've done it. I've had tattoos.
Yeah, my fucking tattoo across my nipple, fucking. That's a bitch.
Across your nipple? Did you like delete the nip?
Almost.
Nice.
Yeah, but I want
Just a little bit.
The guy who did it was high on meth and crack.
Ah, that helps. I hope he didn't use the needle on himself first.
I was gonna say that needle was definitely clean.
No. I made sure I brought clean needles for both his arm and for me.
Joke is asking how somebody's lungs are after a massive hit. Who took the massive hit?
Nobody.
Probably. I don't know. I've been smoking, and Natural's been smoking.
We've all been smoking. Who are you talking about?
Me.
I don't know.
You can't see my.
Yeah, we're kind of hotboxing this podcast.
Yeah, show us your tits almost.
Oh, coffee, man.
Already
So let me ask you guys another.
Photoshop and add myself.
I
to
survived.
kids.
Let me ask you guys another question. And while you answer, I'm gonna get high because I'm realizing now I'm not high enough. Now that we're talking about it.
Grandpa asshole licking and shit. They don't blame
Yeah.
you for needing more drugs.
I definitely do need more drugs. And this one's not gonna be any easier. So would you rather only be able to come while you were talking to your parents on the phone, or only be able to come with a needle in each of your eyes?
What the fuck, dude?
I'm gonna go with a needle in each of my eyes because I fuck with acupuncture and I don't really talk to either of my parents, so I would never come and that would be atrocious.
Oh no, dude! I would be on the phone with my mother and my father. Just, yes, mom, I'll get the chicken.
Holy shit.
Yeah, don't worry, Mom, I got the cream.
Real creamy.
A little bit salty.
I mean, can I just do it with my dad? Like, I
No.
hate my dad.
No,
Dude, it doesn't
Oh,
matter.
they
so it'd be like
they
a-
gotta both
a
be on the
hate
phone.
wank?
Call your parents.
I hate wank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fucking hate you.
Like, I legit hate my dad. Not you,
I want you
Bubba.
to
You're
know,
cool.
Dad, this is the only way I can get hard.
See, the reason why I say parent because like I wear glasses, so I don't like shit touching my eyes. Like that's a fear on its own, since like almost being permanently blind at the age of 6. Like I don't fuck with that shit. So it's gonna have to be like fucking hate jerking.
Hate jerking.
Yeah, needles in the eye.
Needles in
For
the
sure.
eye. Yeah, I think I'd go that way too. Speaking of your eyes, would you guys rather have to start each day with a cum shot in the eyes or piss in your eyes? I'm gonna get more beer while you think about this and answer it. I'll be able to hear you.
Tuesday or a typical Friday?
Take a cum shot in the eye. Or
I mean, I feel like both would probably burn a little bit, but like I've had cum in my eyes and I could deal with it again.
Noted. No, I'd say, yeah, the I'll go for water sports, I guess. I don't. I
never
feel
went
like.
to R. Kelly's house for a reason.
Yeah. I feel like wouldn't like that
Peace.
like be like wouldn't like the salt content of the fucking that shit like burn way more like of option A, like that would be this is salty, isn't it? That's what everybody says.
Just
Always.
fucking drink pineapple.
I guess no, only if your diet is shit, right? Or
Mhm.
something.
If you eat good, then not so bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say so. Okay, so a healthy,
A healthy
shot
cum.
Yeah. might actually be like a natural remedy.
Yeah, see, my skin would be like amazing 24/7. I'm so
Yeah.
down.
Every day though. Yeah.
I'm down.
How do you
All right.
get such a nice pearl
With
color?
Bob Boy.
It's already
Yeah, right,
said,
like-
but noted.
Oh man.
But boy, what's your answer?
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
No glasses.
Obviously, I'm waking up. I don't sleep with my glasses. I'm not a fucking animal.
Fucking psychopath.
I mean, I would probably go with the cum shot because it seems more instant. Piss takes a little bit of time.
Oh, that's a great. Yeah.
You'd be like,
Especially a
Like,
morning piss,
the
like that
initial-
would take a minute.
and then the initial splash is probably more bearable with piss, but it's like the I'd have to eat a banana.
Yeah, that's fair.
Nobody got the South Park reference. It's fine. Would you guys rather have to take a prison shower with HIV positive patients or take a ride in a submarine with billionaires?
This one's too easy.
Ah, fuck.
I'm going with the billionaires.
Uh-huh.
Are
What
we
was the
going
first one?
Titanic?
Take a prison shower with HIV positive patients.
Ooh. So less.
And I know I
instant.
watched Yagi drop soap yesterday.
It's true.
Yeah. I'll take the submarine ride. That sounds fun
Mhm.
and safe.
You
Yeah,
flew
it's the
out
worst
very
thing.
memorably.
Can't lose 2 in a row.
I know everybody will come looking for me at least.
Yeah.
They'll like really search for me for some reason.
For some reason.
They're pretty
I'm
much
worried
certain.
about
I
And
guess.
expect that I'm still alive.
I'm familiar with the
Millions
PS5
of
controller,
dollars.
so it's cool.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but they used a Logitech.
Yeah.
Eh,
No,
Yeah.
see, I
Controller,
would show up with my
controller.
own Logitech, fully charged. Make sure that the shit is good.
You bring in that new PS5 controller with the change
Not
of.
compatible.
I'm sure it is.
You have to go Xbox, and I don't.
You
never
could just
know.
download X whatever it's
I got
called.
my Elite controller. I'm good.
Like, hey, I have a different B button if you'd like.
Yeah, here, try this one. We've got paddles on the back.
That works.
Told
just
you you
as
should have brought
well.
extra batteries. Like I always wondered in my head if that's what happened. Like halfway down, the low battery thing came up on the screen. And he's like, "Fuck."
I told you to charge it.
Yeah, what the fuck, Dave? I told you. What have you been playing 2K on the
Dave.
submarine?
Who's got a phone charger? Not iPhone. Not iPhone.
So did anyone else actually decide, or have we just laughed about it so far? I know almost
I chose
decided
submarine. I
submarine.
chose.
Submarine.
Since we
Damn, you guys are
saw
brave.
Oh, I know. I was thinking,
submarine,
is Ringo there?
submarine.
He's a billionaire. He's got to be a billionaire. He's a fucking Beatle.
Lennon? No.
No, I said. I don't think Lennon makes much money anymore.
No, I think I made more money than Lennon did today.
Yeah, well, he makes money, but it probably goes to that screeching thing that he married. Fucking Yoko.
Fucking Yoko.
God damn it.
Would you guys rather snort a line of shit or vomit?
Ooh.
Oh, this thing.
God damn it.
Oh.
Not this one.
I'm gonna say shit because anytime you smell a fart, you're technically inhaling shit already. So,
Okay.
Yeah, but that's like times 1,000 though.
hey,
Like I've always reasoned I choose vomit because whenever you vomit, you always like have a little bit in your nose anyway. So like you would
Burns
just
so bad though.
yeah, but shit, you don't know what you know. It's like what you know versus the unknown. I've never snorted shit in my life, and God forbid I do it in the fucking future. But like,
I
I'm sure
guess
it
you're
doesn't
not
feel
wrong.
very good.
Oh yeah,
Probably
I'm going vomit 100%.
Yeah.
Is this gonna be like the cum shot where
I'm
it's
going
completely
vomit.
dependent on like diet, or it's like did this guy eat spicy food
Nah,
yesterday? Or
this is middle of the road shit. But
middle of the road?
you want to go?
not like
Yeah.
it like I'm just you're some guy, pretty standard dude, takes a shit. Might have had McDonald's once this week.
Oh, I think last time you asked this, I asked, could I choose the person's shit? Could I choose the butthole it came from?
I don't know what I said, but today's answer is no.
No. two sides of disappointment.
It's
really
perfectly
had somebody in
synchronized
mind.
too.
Scientifically speaking, vomit is something your body doesn't want inside of it. It
Yeah.
doesn't even want to process it. Shit is stuff that your body will process, but it doesn't need.
Well,
So,
no, it's what
if you're
it
gonna
also
spit
kind of what it
being
doesn't want.
processed.
you're
Yeah.
putting
Exactly.
It's what didn't make the cut.
They're the same thing. Otherwise, your body would just retain the
No,
shit.
yeah,
and absorb it.
vomit
Mhm.
is your body wants something out, but still most of it could be stuff it wanted in there. Either way, I've puked a lot of times in my life, and a lot of times it's come out my nose. And like, what's the big deal about it going back the other way? It's way better
Yeah.
than shit.
I'll agree with vomit.
Shit is offensive to the eyes, but it's mainly offensive to the nose, right?
Nose.
Like we probably like if shit didn't smell like shit and you just saw it, you wouldn't be that offended. It's not that far off from a lot of like a fucking drumstick with peanuts all over it.
Okay, let me put it to you like this. If you saw a guy
Fudge.
shitting in your front lawn,
Yeah.
you'd probably laugh. If you saw a guy puking in your front lawn, you'd be like, what the fuck
I'd
are you
laugh
doing
at that
out
too.
front?
Those would both make me laugh. I'd be less concerned about the puke, frankly.
Yeah.
I'd be
If
pretty
I-
mad about
If
this
I have
shit.
if I
I'd be
have a
so
front
mad about
lawn,
this shit.
if I have a front lawn,
What a
Shitting in my yard, bro.
Yeah, what a happy-go-lucky guy you are, almost natural. Like, just you're like, ah, you fucking shitting on my lawn again. I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? Stop! Stop!
I would be like, that guy's shitting in my lawn.
yeah, but the thing is,
Oh, he said shit it again. We've been through this.
no, he said shit in last time, but
Oh, that's fancy.
but if you have a lawn, you have a hose. So if a guy pukes there, it's just as funny as a guy shitting there. If you see a guy puke, it's like, I got puked. But you can spray the puke away real easy. A shit
Yeah,
is it's gonna be a lot more spraying, and like you're gonna overwater your lawn.
For that guy to clean up after himself if it's shit versus if it's puke.
Not really.
Yeah, you could pick up a solid turd.
You
Yeah, you'd have to
could, but
plastic
he's not
tag it,
gonna.
like, with your dog. That would be awful.
Thing is though, like
You might have a doggy
if
bag.
if someone pukes on the sidewalk and then someone shits on the sidewalk and then it rains, the puke is gonna be gone. The shit is gonna like become more one with the sidewalk.
If we're talking about concrete, stomach acid is bad for concrete, and you'd still have a puke stain.
I'm sorry.
It's better. I win.
I have a sidebar. Yesterday at work, I was helping my buddy out with something. There was a burning smell in the building that was a combination of people lighting candles for the religious holiday this weekend and also a fan belt burning. So the fire alarm eventually went off, but there was this guy earlier in the day when the smell was just the candle still, and he's like, I'm smelling something. Something's burning. And like, before we even walked up to the guy, my coworker says, oh, it's this fucking guy. He complains about everything. And while he's complaining, he tells us that the mall across the street, he's trying to get some money from them because he stepped in human shit in the stairwell. And he's like, I had to buy $200 shoes and they only offered me $50 and I want $100. And I was like, you didn't have to buy $200 shoes. And
Yes, you do.
like, I think it's nice of them to even offer you 50, like from a property management standpoint. And then the guy says, and I reported it the fucking week before. And I'm like, wait, you knew the shit was there? Like, why is it
And still step.
What? Yeah, you've known for a week that there was shit in that stairwell, and you continued to go in it, and then you stepped in it.
Thank you for that. We're no longer going to call you to testify.
Yeah, like, oh, okay, no, the $50 is off the table now. You've known about the shit for a week. Amazing.
He wanted
Crazy.
$50, eh? That was like the
And he only wants 100 for buying $200 shoes. Bitch, I'd be asking for $500 at least for minimal fucking emotional damage. You know, I'd be taking them for all they got.
Yeah.
I've been traumatized because I just stepped in human fecal matter.
Yeah. Exactly.
Suing you
It's
for
worse than the
everything you're
trauma I
worth.
suffer from looking at the mirrors you guys have in here.
Now I can't poop in peace.
No, I can't.
Because every time I smell shit, I think about my shoes.
And I have to make eye contact with you out of shit.
Oh, speaking of sidebars, if you look at the Twitch chat, it looks like Joka Juice is just like someone with schizophrenia. It's just like show us your tits, coffee man. Instantly on the phone with my parents. I'm terrified of stuff stabbing my eye. Come. Well, actually, how much water do they drink? Joka Juice has schizophrenia.
Right.
It's so juice.
It's not funny.
Oh, sorry.
Don't worry. Oh, it is funny. It's in the blood.
Oh yeah, we discussed. Yes, this
No,
turns
yeah.
out the voices are in your blood, sir.
Here in Canada, we learned they won't let you donate blood if you're schizophrenic because apparently
Yo,
voices are in the blood.
Look, not the blood. Look.
Oh, you show up to my stream for the first time right as I say.
That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. Whoa, that's pretty awesome. That's crazy. That's pretty crazy. That's great
What are
timing.
the fucking odds? Hello, my friend. This is my friend Damien. Great kid. Oh my god. Welcome in. This is the ButtCast. This is Almost Natural. This is my brother, as you know. This is Itchy Tasty. This is Yagi. We're fucking around.
AKA Yogi sometimes.
We are kings, queens, and killing machines.
AKA Yogi sometimes.
Okay, here's a really hard question then to celebrate the arrival of my friend.
Just the machine, not the.
If you were off,
Oh, no.
what was that?
Could I just be the machine?
You can be whatever
Just
you
not
want to
the
be,
killing
buddy.
I'm gonna be a fighter jet,
A fighter jet kind of is a killing machine.
not one with peace.
Oh, you just shoot like flowers?
Cum shots.
Oh,
Shots.
okay. Speaking of cum shots, 25 million to gangbang your entire set of grandparents, all four of them. All five of you need to come. You get $25 million. Do you do it?
I'm gonna say this is real easy. You don't even have to bring them back to life. Yes.
Deal. It's a solid answer.
Fuck.
Tell me why you were thinking the same fucking thing I was.
Oh, you're gonna fuck their corpses, Yagi?
Fucking right I am.
I'm still attracted to you, but I'm a little scared now.
Well, at least I know this
Yeah.
one and me have something in common. We have the same thought process.
Guaranteed to stay still.
Jesus Christ. Well, bro,
Exactly.
bro, we only got one dead grandparent. What are you saying?
Well, apparently he liked to hit his lovers, so if you're into that kind of thing,
That's true. He apparently did. Never met the
you
guy.
like getting smacked around a little bit,
I'm
getting your
here
hair
for it.
pulled.
Have you?
Oh, you just wrestle him until you're the top then.
Yeah, he was a drunkard. It might be easy, but the Scots, it gives them kind of more strength. It's like a elixir or whatever the
Yeah.
hell, like in those,
Makes him strong.
yeah, temporary boost.
It's a buff.
Plus 10 confidence, minus 10 fucking motor skills.
Plus 10 to white.
Plus 10 confidence, minus 10 dexterity.
Yeah.
Yeah, there
And
you go.
intelligence. But plus
Yeah.
5 charisma usually.
Mm-hmm.
And then when it wears off, it's like new ability gained, walking.
And +5 resilience.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
So who
You
else?
fall down when you're hammered. You're like, oh, I fell. But you the next
fine.
day, you're like, oh.
Who's taking the money? Who's banging all 4 grandparents?
Yeah, wow.
Natural.
He's
At
cashing
least he
in.
gets to come. That's his catchphrase.
I think the 3 of them said they're gonna fuck the dead people, so they're
Oh
gonna
yeah,
get all the
yeah, yeah.
money.
Sorry. Yeah.
Mhm.
Are you?
It's
No, but we can bring them back. He said you don't need to bring them back. ButtBoi Industries always brings back dead relatives for this shit.
Well, then I'll kill him. And still
Kill him.
So-
Yeah, kill him. Wait till the rigor mortis sets in, and go to town. I like that.
See, it feels like cheating because I did say all 5 of you have to come. So it's
Okay, that's fair.
Hey, it would
I
take
kind of
one-
I was willing to
So what?
fucking, bend at the fucking the ones that were already dead as corpses. But I don't think killing them the alive ones should be an option. That's just where I draw the line. You can fuck a corpse, but not if you gotta kill it.
You gotta kill it.
Damn, don't let the sheep on the farm find out.
But natural selection.
Almost natural selection.
Chosen selection.
That just sounds like one of those shops in a tent. I have the almost natural selection. You choose, you choose. I got almost natural hair. I got almost natural beef. I got almost natural chicken.
Well, it reminds me of like this TikTok I saw on fucking Instagram. It was saying like, did you know that like they're fucking spinning like synthetic plastic as meat? Don't believe me? Check out meatspin.com.
I love those ones. The one where it's like, oh, did you hear about the 2 women who caught COVID because the restaurant gave them the same improperly washed cup? If you don't believe me, look up 2 girls, 1 cup.
Don't believe me.
Dog movie.
Such a shitty fucking. I
Oh,
love that
God.
shit. Like back in the like fucking 5-10 years ago, they'd fucking post the like, here's some life hacks for the winter, and they're like, windshield's frozen, pour your boiling kettle over it.
For better traction, put 3-inch screws into each one of them.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, use your fork to clear dust out of your electrical sockets.
Pouring sugar into your gas tank.
Mm-hmm.
Remember,
Makes your gas
remember,
last longer.
we're switching to winter time now, guys. That means you got to winterize everything, including your gas. Little antifreeze in there should be good.
Do you good? Just put a little antifreeze in there, buddy.
Okay.
These are the important tips. Also, ButtBoi denies don't do any of these things.
Yeah.
ButtBoi Industries.
ButtBoi Industries
Please
does
don't.
not endorse you doing any of these things. Do not try any of these things at
Another
home.
piece of advice since winter is creeping in. Antifreeze, great for keeping you warm too.
Yeah.
Drink a little bit. and you're
Don't
good.
try it at home. You guys, this one I have to bring back. You're kidnapped by a kinky piercing fetishist, and they're gonna let you go, but you're going one of 2 ways. You either got your nipples pierced and hooked to chains that are pierced to your knees but are too short, or your nipples are pierced on little chains that lead to a piercing on your elbows, which are too short. So you either can't get like past here, or you're always on at least a 45, or you're tugging your nips.
I'm going T-Rex arms.
T-Rex
I'm going
arms?
with the knees. They'll call me Stephen Hawking.
Yeah, T-Rex arms. Gotta think about my back. Better posture.
Mm-hmm.
this T-Rex arms reminds me of my favorite joke of all times. Why can't a T-Rex clap?
Why not?
Because they're fucking extinct.
That's good. That's really good.
It gets better.
Fuck,
Why
that's
was the T-Rex
hard.
depressed?
Wait, why was the T-Rex depressed?
Yeah,
Why?
because it couldn't fucking clap.
Aw.
Let's go a different way with that.
And I still got to go about my everyday life as normal like this. Fuck.
That reminds me
Like-
of
I saw you over there. I thought you were looking pretty good. Like, you want to go out sometime? Like, you and me?
Hey, girl.
Like, I'm trying to remember how can I still play guitar?
Over there.
It could be like
Good
a new
directions to
trend.
him, like,
Something on your
hey,
face
just
there,
go
but-
that way for a little bit. And then, you make it right.
Give me a second.
Just head up there, and then
You could still
one more
play
left.
guitar.
You'd have to
Ukulele.
probably get like a shorter scale.
I was gonna say, but like
Oh,
you
wait a
could
minute.
you could still like, and I mean even like this, like straight up, like my arms are touching my rib cage right now.
Hold on.
Like
This doesn't work. I don't think this, like,
Play Thunderstruck
You
and
still
that's
have a
about it.
little bit of room. You just can't go like this. You know what I mean? You just
Yeah,
said
you-
that they're too short to like have full range of motion. So like you could still probably like
If you let her ride real low, you could keep your elbows against your shoulder, kind of prop up. You get
See, there you
but
go. See?
No, but if you can't, so like, what's the range of motion from here then?
my elbows are on my rib cage right now, so they're.
And you can still like, rotate. You're
You'd
not
have to,
stuck
like-
like this.
You'd
24/7.
probably
You can
want to
still,
play
like-
up on the neck more than anything, but you could.
Yeah, I'll do T-Rex arms.
Yeah.
No, I'm with Almost Natural. I'd just get a chair. Be like, you need to make a ramp for me.
You need to make a ramp for me.
Speaking of almost natural in chairs, it looks like he turned into one.
He might have.
What the hell happened to him? That guy, always getting into his binds.
That
Turned into
guy.
a chair again.
He's turned into a chair again.
Would you rather be a chair or have T-Rex arms?
A chair, because you get so much ass.
Oh, yeah, man, I love
it.
I love having my face sat on. I'd be like, yeah, chair.
hmm
So would you guys rather eat an entire pint glass or your grandfather's ass?
I knew this one was gonna fucking rhyme.
What was the first one again?
An entire pint glass.
Oh, yeah. And David Blaine can do it.
But can he make his parents proud?
Oh, man.
So I can show you off and look like I actually played.
Is he dead or alive?
Who can tell anymore?
Eat your grandpa's ass. I want to watch.
No, he's back to life. He's back to life at the very least.
Back to
Are there any other like is there any benefit to me eating my grandpa's ass, or am I just eating my grandpa's ass?
You're eating your grandpa's ass.
I'm just gonna eat
'Cause
the
it's-
pint glass.
benefits.
At least I can like drink some beers first and then just, start going to town on the glass when I'm shit faced.
Are you sure? Like, because you could do that with your grandpa too, and also you've got two grandpas to choose from.
I guess you're not wrong.
Dead grandpa.
Huh?
I still choose the dead grandpa.
But we're gonna bring him back to life.
Yeah.
He's gonna be
They're
alive.
alive.
Person.
Huh?
And you can't kill him.
he was a nicer person than the one that's still alive.
There you go.
I have
The good die
I have a
young, bro.
scientific belief. I have a scientific belief that evil and hatred leads to long lives.
I believe you. I believe
What
you.
he's going to say, let the hate flow through you.
Let the hate.
Yeah,
flow
those Sith
through.
motherfuckers lived a long time.
They did. Look at Palpatine, man. Still living
Mhm.
strong.
Times. He even had a daughter. And like all fucking teenagers wants nothing to do with him.
Would you guys rather drink a liter of month-old, poorly stored e-girl bathwater, or a liter of
The first
fresh, well hydrated piss?
I'll drink Yogi's bathwater.
Yeah.
Let me go run the
It.
bath. No.
The month-old and it's poorly stored. She did not ship promptly.
Be a nice Christmas gift. It'll be like right before the holiday season.
Like 3 months late.
Just a jug of foggy water, like you shouldn't have.
For the streamer.
Going with bathwater.
Got bacteria growing at the top of it.
Bathwater, eh? God damn, you're brave.
Every kid begins with
The microbiome in that shit would be crazy.
Do you think
Oh yeah, I guess the piss would be sterile.
That's
Only if it was your own.
yeah, you're only sterile to your own piss. And you only get one round of it.
So it's somebody else's pee?
Like, would it be
Yeah.
like a fecal transplant?
Okay.
But it's fresh and well hydrated. From a well hydrated person.
That's my favorite fact ever.
Yeah,
about,
I'm changing to pee because like you know what I mean? It's
Live a little.
Yeah.
Choose the bathwater.
You could just go to your doctor and be like, hey, I just drank like a liter of piss. And he'd be like, well, I can give you some antibiotics just in case. And then, yeah, you'd be pretty good. Probably be fine.
No, I'm just still waiting for that shipment from Yogi.
Itchy, which one are you drinking?
Fuck, so either antibiotics or possible brain-eating amoeba. Well, I think I'm gonna take the antibiotic. I'm gonna go with the piss.
Go with the piss. I like it. I like it.
This means that there's less of a demand, which should drive prices down. You're hearing this, right? It should be cheap.
You sound super far away. For me.
Do I sound closer?
Yes.
You sound much closer.
Okay, let's do a couple of like the classic closers and then we can call it a night. Someone's planted a bomb inside of your grandmother, and the only way to defuse it is you have to reach up inside her coochie hole and pull out a wire. Do you save her or do you die together along with a bunch of other people?
Is it just a bunch of other people? It's not a world-ending bomb?
No, it's like a small neighborhood ending bomb.
Well, then I guess I'd save her.
They snuck a snook in her snooze, is what I'm trying to say.
Well, I mean, you sneak a big enough one. Blame it on Russia.
I mean, Grandma had some fun, but you couldn't get that big of one up there. Itchy, do you save Grandma?
I don't know if I should go with death by snoo snoo or like live by snoo snoo.
Nobody said you had to fuck her.
Yeah.
Her.
Yeah, you just reach up in there.
I still gotta
sex with a giant.
No, I still gotta stick my hand up her snoo snoo to get the wire. So either way, I'm saving.
So,
but
so I may as well fuck her, you know. I'm already in there.
You're dying by the coochie, you're living because of the coochie. You know, fucking no. I'd fucking save it. I mean, it's just a wire, right?
There you go. You don't even have to fuck her. Yagi.
You
I
know,
mean,
I'm choosing
dude,
life by Snoo Snoo, and I might even fuck her just, because.
Well, it's good to have a good relationship with grandma.
We just lived and saved the neighborhood. Might as well celebrate a
You know,
little bit.
we're overwhelmed with emotions because of the tension of the
Yeah.
situation.
And I mean, I've got good genes, so
Things
like.
just sort of happened. She was wearing some nice jeans herself, and
Yeah, I'll say
Okay.
grandma
yeah, I would too.
or grandma.
Yeah, well, I would mostly save myself, frankly, but
They got big fucking hands, so it's
fuck
not.
me. I don't give a fuck about my life. Grandma, on the other hand, she made some good cookies.
did some nice shit. Yeah. This one I think is gonna be fun because Yagi has already expressed distaste for her mother. So, would you rather eat a dead skunk off the side of the road, like right off the side of the road? You can't cook it. You gotta eat the hair. You don't have to eat the bones. Or your mother's pussy.
Skunk.
Yeah, skunk.
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 Skunk over skank.
Well, it depends on the skank, but
My
my mother's no skank. Thank you.
Hey, I was speaking for myself.
I don't know.
Well, my own mother, at least, not myself. I'm not skank.
Well, they both smell the same and are equally as hairy.
Uh,
Oh man, that's fucking skunk, dude.
I say skunk because you can take a fucking chelada or whatever, wash it down, but you can never get the image of your mom's pussy out of your mind.
I just say skunk because fuck that bitch. She doesn't deserve to get off. I know I'm good at eating. Yeah, I know I'm good at eating pussy. So
I was gonna say
gosh,
that she's confident in her abilities, obviously. That's like, you don't deserve to come.
You
Mom.
can't say fuck that bitch and then I'll eat that skunk. Those are your two options.
Damn, Lucid
Whoa.
gave a sub to Peak Gaming. He got one from he got one of his own, a gifted sub to him from Skeezy during the marbles tournaments there.
Bangarang, Lucid.
That's the way to do it.
Hell yeah.
And he's paying it forward. Thank you, Lucid. I appreciate you, buddy. That was sick of you to do. I hope you enjoy having butt emotes for the time being and can really fuck with people's streams with them.
You're a wild kid.
You better spam Granguito too.
I love butts too.
I love butts.
Would you guys, speaking of butts, would you guys rather wipe your father's ass for the rest of time? Like, as long as you live, he will still be alive. Or
Oh, that's fucked up.
your alternative is that for the rest of your life, once again, she'll live as long as you do and never stop getting her period. You gotta change your mother's tampons.
Oh Christ, the dad one. The shit. Oh, why my dad's that'll be a good
Now,
sub.
hold
Yeah.
on.
1 week a month.
Everyone's dad probably shits at least once a day. And your mom
Thanks,
only gets her
Bobby.
period for 4 to 7 days a month.
Yeah, it's fine. We do the whole like protein diet thing.
Yeah, I'll say make sure he eats a good diet.
But still, once a day, be real cruel about it.
At least
Well,
once a
force
day,
her
bro.
to- Force her to use one of those fucking diva cups or some shit. The cleanup will be less jarring. Isn't that like a thing? It's like
Dude. You could use a tampon applicator and not have to touch it. I don't think you could switch a Diva cup that easily.
I'm gonna tell you a
you'd be
tampon's
like-
gonna be way cleaner a process than a Diva cup.
Just walking across the room like, ah.
It'd be like one of those infomercials. You ever been walking across the room with your mother's beaver cup?
Beaver cup. That's fucking awesome. Oh, that's what it should be called. Okay.
Okay, my lungs hurt from that one.
That was incredible.
Too much air went in there.
Amazing.
That laugh was
Oh
too
my
powerful. It
God.
barely came out. Oh, that joke physically hurt me. That's so good. Beaver cup. I love
Fucking
it.
beaver cup.
Beaver
Have you ever
cup.
been walking across the room with your mom's beaver cup? He said.
From the guy who says Canada's not real, he drops fucking beaver cup.
Beaver cup.
This guy with his mom's beaver blood all over his shirt, and he's just looking at the camera like, there's gotta be a better way.
Well, there is.
Just goes black and white.
Yeah, they go Kill Bill with it.
That one physically hurt too, bro.
Flex Seal tampons.
We need to start
Never
coming
had
up
to deal
with
with
fake
anything.
advertisements so people sponsor us to make real ones.
I've done multiple fake advertisements throughout this so far.
Well,
Now you
we're
I
talking
did-
about commercials. Full budget commercials.
Oh, I've
Yeah.
actually discussed that with Mitch. I'm gonna get him to film me a couple of commercials that I'm going to drop
Fuck yeah.
mid buttcast.
Fuck yes.
You gotta get like a nice, like inspiring, like piano score.
I can make that pretty easy. But yeah, fucking Mitch is apparently gonna make me a couple of commercials.
Does he have like a nice camera or anything?
Nope. I don't want them to be nice. I want them to be fucking hilarious. I want them to be a step above his cooking videos.
So what's the solution to the beaver cup then? What's the alternative product? Just tampons, I guess. Like,
No, it's fur panties.
Flex Seal tape comes Flex Seal tampons. Put it in once, and that hole is sealed.
just you have to apply like 3 coats. It's like, be patient. Let the
You gotta
coats
wait
settle.
24
Let it
hours
dry.
between
Wait
each coat.
24 hours before your period.
Damn, your period tracker app better be on point.
Nothing's getting out of there.
Best part is you never have to change it out. With new Flex Seal tampons, apply once and you're screwed.
You're
And you're
probably gonna
screwed.
die.
From the
You're probably
gonna
red
die.
to blue for hair.
All I can imagine is you
Toxic
get your
shock
period,
syndrome? You'll be fine.
get your period and then apply it, and then fucking just him saying that's a lot of damage. Like, that's all I can think of.
Emotional damage.
No, that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. Oh my god, especially the fact that he slaps the fucking flex tape on there.
Bye.
He's like, here's
That's
our
how you
fucking.
have to put in the Flex Seal tampon too. You gotta
Yeah.
get in there.
Ouch.
Bro, it's when he builds that fucking car or whatever.
The
That
stuff
4x4 car. The fucking
Oh, yeah.
flex tape and shit. I'm like, bro.
He saws the boat in half, and he's like, I saw this boat in half. He's like a crazy person. I fucking love that guy. He's like the new Billy Mays.
He is the new Billy Mays.
Rest in peace, by the way.
Mhm.
Right?
Dressed in pies.
Big yeah, rest in power, Billy Mays. Rest in powder, probably.
Shout out to Billy Mays.
Well, no,
Good man.
no, it's the My Pillow guy that's on the powder.
That's the slap job dude. I'm Vince from Slapchop,
Oh,
and I
he's got
slapped a
something
hooker.
coming out.
It's so uncomfortable. I don't know. You're yelling at me while I'm
The
trying to
fucking
sleep.
ShamWow guy from Big Bro.
Yeah, that's the same guy as the slap chop.
He did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
The prostitute
Dude
was
who did coke and slapped the
Yeah.
prostitute.
He rented did that. Oh,
Nick something, I think. Vince something. Vince something.
Vince McMahon.
No.
No.
Guys, if the people that you cared about were trapped inside a prisoner of war camp, and the only way you could get food to them and stop them from starving was by sneaking it in your asshole, what kind of food would you bring them?
Question.
Vienna sausages.
How would I be sneaking in food if I'm the only person I care about?
Then you're good. Says the man who has kids. So, Vienna sausages, are those like the little tiny ones that come in a can?
Uh-huh.
I thought you were more adventurous than that. Itchy.
No, listen. They
Feel Boston
like
for me.
Do you understand how many Vienna sausages you could fit in your ass?
You could probably do that with blueberries or grapes.
If that's
But
the point,
protein.
why not just sneak in a whole
Fair.
watermelon? That could feed a family of 4 easy.
Not very well, though.
Not
You're-
very well.
Your price to performance in terms of your asshole health is pretty bad on a watermelon, I gotta say.
Well, you're gonna prolapse a couple times, but that's part of the territory.
Not with the sausages. And you know what? I can throw like some mashed potatoes in there too.
Can I just shove straight cocaine up there?
You'll absorb it before you get it to them. You'll have a good day before you
Yeah.
die.
I'm here to see my family member. I'm here to see my mom. I'm here to see my mom.
You see my mom.
Like a whole string of whole garlic, so when you pull it out one by one, it's like anal beads.
Just let me bend over and fart in your face. I swear it's hygienic.
I'm high as a pink eye.
I'd say the Mexican pizza from Taco Bell, bro.
They used to be so much better.
Oh, man.
They're still appreciated, though.
Just roll up a Mexican pizza and
You know, that's that particular question to hundreds of people at this point between VR chat and the ButtCast. And I think only like 5 of them have suggested wrapping the food in anything. So I'm just putting that out there. None of you were one of those people.
I said watermelon. That's already pre-wrapped.
That's fair.
I mean, I could make little meals out of Vienna sausages and mashed potatoes.
Two little
and
meals
stick 'em
and
in
meal
one by
prep
one.
packages.
Yeah, good
Just
meal
shove
prep.
the whole can up there, honestly.
Jedi's here. What's going on, bro?
Little bento boxes.
He's your
with
biggest
food.
fan. Almost natural.
Damn. You lose some weight then.
Damn.
He's like, what is he, like David Goggins of fucking Twitch?
Daycare when I'm on my shift. And
Thanks
when
for
I'm
subscribing,
behind
by the
your
way.
heavenly grace, Lord God, you,
You fat
protect
fuck.
me.
Okay, so. Oh, fuck. Which one is it? Which one am I doing?
Joka,
Okay.
by the way, said Turkey. She's going to like, who was it in South Park? Was it Barbara Walters or no? Who's
No,
the
it was Martha Stewart puts the
Yeah.
whole
Yeah.
turkey up her ass.
That's
This is how you eat a whole turkey by yourself on
Mhm.
Thanksgiving.
She fucking seasons it and everything, then ties it real tight, then pours a whole bottle of KY on it. Great episode. Great episode.
Sorry for interrupting. What was your question?
Oh, I wanted to ask this one, the Wendy's one. So you're at a wedding
Ooh.
with most of the people that you know and care about, and you're in charge of the slideshow, right? So as you're doing it, you're flicking through the photos, doing your little speech, and picture comes up that you really don't want everybody at the wedding to see. Now, it's either a photo of you funneling Wendy's chili into your own ass, or a photo of you spraying it back out. which photo would you prefer that the wedding party sees?
The funneling, because they don't know the spray is for the reception.
Nice. It's like a big planned event.
I like it.
I like
I'd
that.
say maybe the spray one, because I could kind of turn it into like an artistic kind of piece. Like it'd be like the scattered beans represent the uncertainty of love. Just go as far as you can with it. Just like really try and save face. Just like look back at it twice, like
You
fuck.
see here.
Because you know they say the love is what you put into it, and when you look at the chili, there's like so many little individual pieces of meat and half beans and
It takes
so
lots
many
of
things that
ingredients to
come
make
in.
a chili. And it takes lots of ingredients to make a healthy,
And it gets better
long-lasting
over time.
relationship.
Gets
You
better
see
over
what
time.
You don't see in the chili. Is
Hard to hear,
patience
Natty.
with one another. We may all be different, but just like chili, we can get along.
Can we?
And
Not if you don't funnel Wendy's chili up your asshole.
So you're going up.
I want to show them. I want to show them the process.
Yeah, the effort.
Yeah. Because if you're just shitting it out, it could be anything. Anything could come out. Anything brown coming out, it's just shit. It's not Wendy's chili no more. You're just scatting all over.
What do
these
you
people's
mean?
hopes
You're
and dreams.
No, it's gonna be
Unless you
chili
got
coming
a
out of
fucking,
you.
like, NASA
no, it's the
camera
same chili
picking
that
up
you funneled
everything.
Yeah.
in, just coming out.
Yeah.
Your body doesn't like process like
It's the
If you
it's the
I'm
chili that you
saying,
just
You're
funneled.
gonna see this
It.
with the funnel coming out and the Wendy's container just like this. Just
Yeah.
I was thinking more of like, one of these, but
so
I like yours
you
almost
better.
hold it
natural.
up close down
It's
above your
yeah.
shoulder.
Then I can see the front butt too.
So almost natural. You want to like show them the like behind the scenes, like the making of, rather than the actual like spectacle, like the actual product, right? Like you want to show them how it's done.
That is the spectacle. It's the anticipation. Do I still have chili in my asshole as I'm
Oh,
showing this slideshow? Hint.
yeah.
Yes,
They'll
I
notice.
do.
They'll notice. They'll like look at the photo and be like, "That's the front hall." Like,
Yeah.
like,
That was just outside. I
that
saw
was
that
today.
tree.
He's in that. He's in the
Why
same
did that
clothes.
timestamp say 5 minutes ago?
Yeah. Oh, didn't mean to show you the metadata.
Oh no. Oh no.
So we
I'm
got
gonna go with
An OnlyFans
funneling.
live viewing.
in, out. Did you answer, Itchy?
So I'm like debating on how I want to go about it. Like if I'm funneling it, I need it to be like that one scene in that one movie where the dude's sitting behind the girl helping her sculpt the fucking pottery.
Ghost.
But I need somebody to do that when they're funneling it. So that when they're
Jeez.
going through the pictures for like
Crazy.
Christmas and Thanksgiving and shit, they're like, "Oh, these are the greatest memories created with us for the year." And it's just me having fucking chili fondled into me or some shit.
Yeah.
I will be your Patrick Swayze.
I need to be part. Yeah, there you go. I need to be a part of like the fucking family tradition.
Yeah, if you make it artistic, that's up to you. I don't know how you would personally work that into your family tradition.
It's a family.
You could do it like every like what 5 to 10 years, like you would do your wedding vows. Like,
Oh
you
yeah,
renew
you
them
just
every-
get another picture of you with Wendy's going up your ass.
Yeah.
I don't think they would invite you to the renewal.
They're like, we redid the picture. Dad's standing there in like a checkered shirt with all the daughters standing around him, and then over there's Itchy putting fucking chili in his asshole. And here's him. Here's him doing it again when he's 35.
All in the main
And
wedding.
Wendy's all like fucking like, you know what? Fuck it, we'll sponsor you. Bring a fucking sponsored by Wendy's.
I'm saying, like, I'm trying to be like, oh, oops, sorry, and then like get a call from Wendy's later on.
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay, I see your dedication.
I don't know if
I love
that's
the
what
Chili's
their
so much.
marketing department would put
Oh,
out,
wait, my ass.
but
Hey,
maybe.
you never know. There's
I mean,
there's
it's a
there's a hell of a
possibility.
market in that direction these days.
He talks a lot
Just
of shit.
imagine that conversation, though. Wendy's, I love your chili so much, I shove it up my asshole.
Well, if you wanted to
Wendy's
show
on Twitter talks a
dedication,
lot of shit.
no, they do. I mean, if you wanted to show dedication, you could like fucking do the whole like I took a picture of myself shoving Wendy's chili in my ass for every day for 6 years. That piano music, and you're just like slowly like with each photo
Yeah.
that's like fucking going through the thing.
And through the
No,
2
you
You
years,
just see your face go from to
yeah. But then after that,
it progressively gets easier.
yeah, no, you see it become more enjoyable, but then you see the house kind of start to like get let go of, and then he's in the
Decay,
van, like slowly but
Like
surely,
when,
like his life falls apart because he's just putting chili in his ass.
Fucking Wendy's is like the best we can do in the lifetime of chili. That's it. Like lifetime supply of chili. That's the best we can do. Like, you know what? Fuck it.
the best we can do is pay for your rehab because this is a problem.
Isn't any more than rehab.
Is it warm chili or cold chili?
I mean, it's not like scalding, but it's gonna be warm.
Okay, better. Can you imagine something cold crawling through your intestines like that?
Mm-mm.
This is,
What?
he just had a long disapproving like head shake. Like, can you imagine that? He really was imagining that. And
Oh,
he didn't like it.
That'll happen.
He imagined too hard.
It hurts my brain when I do that.
I just zoned back in for the chili blast.
Uh,
You didn't miss the important thing.
I love it, Lucid. Welcome back.
would you guys?
This
Fucking
episode of American Cook-Off, chili. Does it go into your ass?
Would you guys rather that every time you had an orgasm you broke a finger, or every time you had an orgasm you had an allergic reaction? Now, let me clarify before you ask. You have 3 bones in each finger. You could break your fingers a lot of times, and then they're just going to start breaking in new places. Doesn't matter. You can't, like, cap that out. The allergic reaction is, like, at least 40 minutes of, like, really labored breathing. And then after that, you've got, like, itchy hives for, like, at least a week.
So my normal reaction.
Yeah. Or you break a finger every time you come.
I was gonna ask, is the allergic reaction like on my penis? Like, does it swell up really badly? And
No, it's like itchy hives, itchy hives all over your body. I would say by the if you doubled up, like in that week, the itchy hives would be on your penis at that point.
But it's not life threatening, right?
What?
The allergic reaction is not life threatening.
No, but you will have a very hard time breathing for about 40 minutes in a week of itchy hives.
It seems
that's fine.
like Joka might have shoved the chili up her ass and shared a picture of the blast.
I don't want to see this, but
No, I looked at it, and that's why I said, "Oh my god," randomly for no reason. I was like, "Oh my god." The terrible.
Well, now I
photo.
have to go. But
Now we got to go and look.
okay, bunch of nudes. Glad the. Wait, what? What are we looking for here?
It's
I don't
under
know, it's
VIP
just-
lounge.
Oh, I thought you said champagne room. I'm like, this
Oh,
is just naked
Lord.
ladies. Oh, there's Lid's butt.
The bottom right one looks like a baboon for some fucking reason, but it's like a human. It looks like a monkey fucking.
I'm trying to
Monkey's
find
legs.
a fucking channel real quick. There you go.
Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, that's the thing to see.
Yeah.
That is the thing.
That's
There's
why
some
Sad
other cool
reacted.
stuff in here, though. But,
I want to contribute to the cool stuff. Hang on.
Itchy
Nice.
Pasty, did you ever come? It says in the chat that you were
watching.
coming. Did you ever come?
Everybody's just waiting now.
Would you guys rather spend the rest of your life shitting out your ears or pissing out your mouth?
Getting out my ears, I already listened to enough bullshit.
Yeah, I could feel like I could really communicate anger like that.
Some part of you died on the inside.
Just every time my wife starts talking, just a dribble of shit starts pouring out.
Oh yeah, you can like use it strategically. If someone's like talking your ear off, you just start shitting slowly.
Just start shitting slowly.
What was
I
that?
would use
Sorry.
that to my advantage because I'm an introvert, and I would just be like, "Oh, hey, thank you for inviting me to." Oh, it looks like I got a shit. I can't stay for long.
I can't stay for long. Darn.
Sorry,
Too
I got shit
bad.
in my ears.
It actually sounds pretty shitty in here.
Well, that sounds like shit.
I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna agree.
Okay,
Not my ears.
my
Time
favorite
Nickelback
question in the
comes on,
world.
just-
I feel like I've asked all of you it before, but I don't care. When I feel like it should be the last question of the podcast, I ask it. So, Christmas Day. We're getting close to that. And you're at the house with all the people you care about. I don't care if they're family or friends or whatever the fuck they are. These are your people, right? And now you gotta take them into, and definitely your grandma's there. You gotta take them into the living room after dinner, show them one of two videotapes. First one is you masturbating to completion. Second one is you with all your clothes on, but with like 8 or 9 homeless dudes jerking off to completion onto you. Which one do you show your family and friends and loved ones and grandma on Christmas Day?
If I have to have all my clothes on, then I'm gonna come. I'm just gonna choose the first option and come.
Okay.
There's already potential of my family members seeing that, so yeah, I'm going with that one.
I mean,
Fair. Fair.
subscribe to my OnlyFans.
Yeah, that's you should. But yeah, there's a couple questions that don't apply too well to you in my list here, Yagi. Sorry. You have easy mode on a few of these. I've skipped a couple of them because of that. Itchy, are you coming or getting cummed on in front of Gam Gam?
Option one.
Coming in front of Gam Gam. Think I know your answer already. Am I right, bro?
Holy shit! Sorry, you talking to me? I
Yeah.
didn't even realize we were doing the podcast still. I was just looking at the chat. Sorry, I'm distracted right now. What did you ask? What was the question?
Are you coming in front of Gam Gam or are the homeless men coming on you in the Christmas Day video?
Oh, the homeless, because I'm a whatever philanthropist.
Yeah, you're doing a good thing.
Can I be coming on the homeless and then I can
No.
at least say I'm feeding them?
No. But you're helping them. You are helping
You're
them.
helping them. They'll be pretty happy.
You're
They might
not feeding
kill you,
them,
though.
but you're helping them.
Okay. So
You're
I
getting
can
fed.
finish the completion onto them, but they can't be in camera view.
No.
Still feeding them.
No, there's a craft services table. This is a classy production.
Oh, there's
Ooh,
a craft
wow.
service
These
table
guys are
that-
getting-
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
I'm going 3 or 4 times. I'm gonna get that craft service table.
Oh, fuck. So fucking
Especially if they
stupid.
have those little Vienna sausages that Yogi shoved up her ass.
I was gonna say, like, be careful. You don't know where. Now, every time you see Vienna sausages, you'll be like, you'll have to raise an eyebrow. You'll be like,
Hopefully these are from where I thought they were. Oh, there's somebody unaffiliated live. We are just about 2.5 hours in, so I don't think I'm gonna ask you more questions about your dicks and stuff.
Oh.
I think I've probably taken up enough of your time for that. Thank you guys for being here. It was very fun, as always.
Mhm.
If you want to follow any of the people here, you can see their fucking names in the bottom right. I'm ButtBoi. This is Cup of Coffee Man. We have Yagi. We have Itchy Tasty. We have Almost Natural Gaming. You guys have a great night. And from all of us, peace out. I told you were going to like her, didn't I? Didn't I? Alright, it's later. I'm drunker. You know the drill. Come back tomorrow. You're gonna see Find That Penis for the first time. Come back June 15th, only to my Twitch channel instead of here. Link down below, 11:30 p.m. Eastern for the birthday ButtCast. And until next time, peace out.
Yo, ButtBoi on Twitch, sipping brews with a smirk. Talking about them cheeks, yeah, he putting in that work. Screens flashing bright in his kingdom where he reigns. Playing games, popping tops, ain't no way he stays mundane. Living for the booty, he stay loyal to the cause. Chat explode, giggles flow, throwing out that applause. Beer cans clinking, stories flowing from his lips. Talking peach and pippin' hips, taking sips, taking trips. ButtBoi anthem, raise 'em up, cans high. Booty talk, beer flow, touching the sky. Streaming legends, laughing hard, man, he fly. ButtBoi anthem, ain't none gonna deny. Controller in one hand, Bruce sitting in the other. Butts in every background, even when he with his brother. Master of his craft, pulling views with ease. Talking buns, man, he brings streams to the knees. Booty this, booty that, jokes and cheers. Drinks flowing, ButtBoi with them beef and beers. Gamers gather round, join the butt parade. Laughs rolling strong, it's the ButtBoi brigade. ButtBoi anthem, raise 'em up, cans high. Booty talk, beer flow, touching the sky. Streaming legends, laughing hard, man, he fly. ButtBoi anthem, ain't none gonna deny. ButtBoi anthem, raise 'em up, cans high. Booty talk, beer flow, touching the sky. Streaming legends, laughing hard, man, he fly. ButtBoi anthem, ain't none gonna deny. Hey, 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 ButtBoi anthem. Controller in one hand, Bruce sitting in the other. Butts in every background, even when he with his brother. Master of his craft, pulling views with ease. Talking buns, man, he brings streams to the knees. Booty this, booty that, jokes and cheers. Drinks flowing, ButtBoi with them beef and beers. Gamers gather round, join the butt parade. Laughs rolling strong, it's the ButtBoi brigade. ButtBoi anthem, raise 'em up, cans high. Booty talk, beer flow, touching the sky. Streaming legends, laughing hard, man, he fly. ButtBoi anthem, ain't none gonna deny.